Yo, why is your pussy so weird looking? Rocks!
I'm unmuted. Y'all are unmuted. We got all the friends up in here, and we're heading on over to the main page. Boom! Hi, everybody. Hello.
Oh,
Hi.
picture is so cute.
It's hi.
It's a cute little burb sitting on the edge.
Thanks.
Hi, everybody. How are we doing? Allie, congrats on first.
Thank you. I did offer it to Burb, and she said no, so I had to do my due diligence before Banana and DK could get in here.
Yeah.
She did very kindly offer it.
I think DK might be distracted by DeCapo right now, so that's
so valid, because he's playing Claire Obscura, and we will get into that in a moment.
Yes, we will.
We do have Ren in there. Allie, go ahead, take it away.
Thank you. Ren. Cutie pie. I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Rumo, hello. Rumo did their
Rumo.
first stream yesterday. Well, a second stream, I guess, technically, but yeah, Rumo is an official streamer now.
I love how we have so many of our friends who have started to stream.
It's exciting
because Void started streaming recently, Rumo started streaming recently, my friend Casey started streaming recently. I love this. I love that everyone's Pardon?
I got folks to follow then. What you're saying.
That's exactly what I'm hearing.
Bonus for you, Burb. If you ever want tea on me, Casey's my old roommate from Japan, and I have definitely she's definitely got stories.
Hey yo, instant follow.
She's got stories of me coming home at 4 in the morning. Yikes.
What's up, Void? Welcome in. Thank you for the rocks. Wham. Hi, Wham. Wham. Hi, Seaside. Hello.
Sure me.
Who else we got in here? Carrie Madison. Hi, Carrie Madison. Welcome
Carrie,
in.
Hi.
Carrie, what are Burb's friends? Hello, welcome in.
Yay,
Carrie,
Burb friend.
Greatest human in the world.
Oh, we love that.
Me too.
I think one of the things that I love about the podcast and bringing on our friends is getting to spend time with our friends, and then people from your guys' communities will come and be like, "Hi," we're like, "Hello," and sometimes they stick around and we get to make new friends out of it, which is lovely.
Yeah,
A beautiful thing.
and then or if you're the artist formerly known as Gilfer comes in with a brand new name, and you think the entire time they're a brand new person.
I'm so mad. I'm so fucking mad about that. Guilford is one of like I've known Guilford for a long time from my community. Changed his name to Auto Defenestrator or something like that, and then like was like, I'm purposely not telling you who I am because Allie's not gonna figure it out. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Oh no.
Yeah, we were talking to them like they were a brand new person and just engaged. It was a great time. And then they were like, do you not know who I am? I'm like, what?
Why?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Mean.
Oh my god.
It's fucked up, man. Oh no.
How are we doing today, friends? Chat friends, voice
Chat
call friends. How's
friends.
everyone doing?
Y'all listened to my little rant earlier, so I'm good now.
Yeah. Everybody, I guess we should introduce our lovely guest. We have Songbird. We have Songbird here.
Hello.
Welcome to the Minimally Drew
You know what?
podcast.
This is a really
Thanks for having
cool
me, y'all. As
person.
soon as y'all posted about this being a thing, I was just like, this is such a cool idea. And just what a fun time. And it's just nice, like you said, it's nice to get to hang out with friends.
That's all this is meant to be, is just to hang out with people, and then we eventually get around to Nancy. It's almost like
We do about like 60 minutes of stupping and then whatever.
Yeah.
sometimes we even squeeze it out to 90 just to really
Sometimes.
kind of make it a minimal Drew.
The most minimal Drew that we can do.
The most minimal amount of Drew that we could possibly do.
But I also love like the love for Nancy Drew games here.
And it's so stupid. I mean, stupid's not the right word, but like, it genuinely was just, I was in Allie's channel. It was like the second time I was ever in Allie's channel, and she was like doing the voice acting for, I think it was like Coffee Shop, I think is what you were playing at the time.
Coffee Talk,
Coffee
probably.
Talk.
Oh,
And
nice.
then, and I was like, hey, random thought, but I kind of thought about doing Nancy Drew games. Do you want to like get together and play those and kind of in a very Game Grumps kind of fashion? And she was like, yeah, fuck it, let's do it.
Okay, let's ball. Because I think I also mentioned like I really want to play them, but I can't because of my motion sickness. And Sif was like, I will play them, and you can Dan Avidan me all the way to the bank. And I was
Yeah.
like, hello.
Yeah, just very sniff. Just why would you do that?
Amazing.
Oh, hi DK, welcome in,
DK,
dude.
I'm bonking you because I had no control in the direction I am facing. This is my natural, normal direction, so you
This
get
is-
bonked.
Yeah, this is the normal direction when we have guests.
Yeah. But yeah, no, and then like, funnily enough, Sniff and I had like didn't really hang out at that point, but it
No.
started us hanging out like on a weekly, not just for Nancy Drew, but for we would do
Just
Stardew
random. Yeah, we started
Oh,
doing
yeah.
Stardew, which we
on the
need to come.
weekends.
We need to come back to that. That's been
We need
that,
to come.
our
it's been a
Shmoney
while.
farm has like been
Our
super
Shmoney farm
neglected.
has not been shmoneying.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
We have
had
neglected the Shmoney farm.
I think we had just broken a million.
Something like that. You know way too much about that game though. That man was like, "This is all of this, and this is cost this much, and blah blah blah." I'm like, "How the fuck does he know all this?"
I played Stardew I played a couple times with friends, and they were also people that were very, very knowledgeable about the game. And I'm like, I caught a fish. I don't have anything else.
I has fish, but
And I
Sometimes you
like,
just gotta have fish.
you're right. And but man, fuck Stardew fishing. That shit's hard.
shit is
That
hard.
is a hard mini game.
It is. I feel like Concern Ape did like tweaked it or something. Like I think he overtuned it in a patch because I don't
Mhm.
remember it ever being that fucking hard.
Yeah. He was
Hello,
rough.
Benny. Welcome in.
What up, Benny?
Oh no, Puncho?
I have no idea.
What is Oh no, Puncho?
I have no idea.
I think we just found out Burr was a drunken master and knocked somebody the fuck out.
Honestly, this track.
It's from
Yeah.
Claire Obscure. Oh, it's from Claire Obscure. It's one
Oh,
of
it
the challenges.
is. It is.
Oh, right. I actually
You gotta
never
like
finished
hit him with
that. I never finished that
999
guy. You're
damage.
right.
Yeah.
I never
I
went back
haven't
and
done
did
that
that.
either. Thank you for the reminder.
Yeah, I never went back to do that. That is good to know. I forgot.
Betty coming in and unlocking all the sleeper agents for Claire Obscura in
Yeah.
in 1 second. Okay, do you want to get into
Yes.
Can I? Can we start with? It is unfair how hot Verso is.
It's so unfair.
It's not okay. It's not okay.
It's not just Verso though. Literally everybody except for Mael.
Yeah, exactly. Agreed.
Even Renoir is like a fucking
Red
wow.
is hot.
Holy
Okay, well, I
shit.
got some complicated feelings about Renoir, so yeah.
We
fair
know
enough.
you do. That's fine.
Ren does it.
But like, okay, so literally when the end of Act 1 happened and just suddenly Verso, I have a Claire Obscure channel in my Discord, and so I've been like typing updates and like sending screenshots and stuff. But again, I'm wanting to talk about this game, and I put in there, I was like, wait, who's this guy and why is he hot? And my friend was like, Gustav's dead, and you're talking about the hot guy. I'm like, listen, it is what it is.
I was gonna say
Look,
hotness
Gustav is
allows me to
really
get over
hot.
my grief real quick.
Exactly. Thank you. You get it.
Gustav is really hot. Leave it alone.
To stop.
I literally said that. I literally said that. Oh my god. So
Ren, we're not doing too many spoilers, but for now. But yes, fair. I will summon you back when we move on to the next topic. But Verso is disgustingly hot. They literally who let a woman write Verso?
seriously.
Because that's not a
Seriously.
man's writing.
Right.
It might be a good thing.
There's no way they were like sensitive man who paints and does music and like has a deep connection with his family. That's not written by a man.
No. And also the gray streak. Here for it.
Oh, I am okay. My hair, Sniff and I have talked about this. I have a gray streak coming into my hair. A little bit, and it's why the Muppet has a gray streak, because it's based on a real life gray streak that is
Aw.
coming in on me. Ooh, I am so happy. My mom's been like, "Are you like gonna dye that?" I'm like, "No, no, 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 no.
Nope.
If I dye it, it's bleach, and we're making sure this baby stands out as much as I physically can get it to stand out."
Hell yeah. I love that though, like, genuinely. It's so cool.
But yeah, no. Verso's really hot. Lunet's really hot. Ciel's really hot. They're all really, but Verso has this like chokehold on me right now that I'm like, this is the Asterion level chokehold that I'm a little concerned about.
He's not a vampire though.
Sniff. I'm so aware, and it doesn't change anything. It doesn't change anything.
Oh no.
Which again, reason for concern. If I'm like, he's not a vampire, and I'm still like, oh my god, he's stupid hot.
Oh, weird tangent, but
Yeah.
homie that voiced Asterion, he's
Yeah.
he voiced a character in the Liza P DLC.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
Cool.
They did. I know that because it fucking sounds like Asterion.
Yeah, it does. That's the only reason I caught it. Yeah.
Wait,
I'm so mad about it.
Didn't Mael's voice actor, isn't she Shadow Art?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
is.
Okay.
But here's the thing, right? Okay. Here's the reason why I'm mad about that and not happy about that.
Mhm.
Has anyone here played Resident Evil Village?
He
What?
voices Heisenberg.
Asterion is also the voice of Heisenberg.
Is he really?
Yeah.
He has range, so why is he still doing Asterion's voice every 2 fucking seconds?
Yeah, that's a valid point.
I think it's because he's just
Thank
sticking
you.
to his natural voice, though.
He has the range. He's a voice actor. He can do other things, and then everyone's like, "Can you just do this again, please? Because it's the thing that you're recognizable for now." And I'm like, "Stop!"
Yeah, like let people
I
be
can't-
great.
The Asterion voice,
The Asterion.
the Asterion voice sort of works for the character that he voices in the Liza P DLC
Yeah.
because of what that character, who that character is and represents. So that scans, but he doesn't sound. It's not that he sounds like Asterion in that game. He doesn't really do the like really
He doesn't go full foppish.
Yeah, he doesn't go full foppish with it.
But it's still like close enough that I'm like, I know exactly, I can clock that from a mile away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is like, I think that right now, if I had to pick, I think it's why I like Ben Starr better. Because while I can kind of clock him from project to project, I have to question myself a little bit. I'm like, is that Ben Starr? It kind of sounds like it's got the graveliness, but I'm not 100% because he doesn't do the exact same voice every time.
Yeah. Which I think is important. I think it's good to like let the characters be exactly who the characters are and not kind of like I think you're exactly right about it when the studios are probably like, oh, you should do more like the Astarian voice or more of the XYZ voice, whatever, like because they know it will draw people in when it's a bummer because like there's so much they could do.
They have all this range, and yet they are relegated to like, and I'm sure he's happy doing it because it's his natural voice, but I'm just like, there's this game coming out with Ben Starr and Neil Newbin playing the same role in a horror game.
Ooh.
And it's like they're live acting this role.
Huh.
That's cool.
I'm like, I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how I feel about this. So hold on, I'll pull up the name of the game. It's called Dead Take. I will post it. I'll post it in the chat for stream.
Yeah.
Oh, it came out. Oh, it's out. Apparently.
Uh-oh.
I'm not gonna watch it. I'm a chicken. I own that shit. I know I'm a chicken.
Here's my thing. I will watch other people play horror games. Like I love watching horror game walkthroughs. Play it myself? Absolutely not. Never in a million years.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. I will watch someone else get stressed. I stress too easily.
Same.
Sounds like it's my job then.
Yeah. Correct.
Minimally horror is the next podcast.
No, don't give him ideas. Don't give him ideas. Don't give him ideas. There were 38 Nancy Drew games.
Oh God.
Or is it 36? I never remember.
I think it's like 36. That sounds about right.
Let me pull up the list.
It's like closer to 35.
It is 34.
34. Okay.
Wow.
34. The last one came out last year.
And we're now on our 10th one. We're finally breaking double digits.
Oh my God, I'm so proud of us. I'm so proud of us. It only took us over a year.
I have what do you call it? Midnight in Salem. I have that on my computer.
Ooh.
That was the first one we wanted to play.
That's
and then
the one
it broke.
we did play.
Oh
no, that is the one we
that
did
was our
play.
very
We
first
tried
one we
Secrets
played.
Can Kill.
Yeah.
We tried to do it in chronological order and then it broke.
Yeah.
That is the first one we played. That is the start of the Piss Blender.
Yeah, Midnight in
that's
Salem's
right.
the start of the Piss Blender.
Well,
That was first.
much-
That was
And now
and it was the
shirt.
first night of it too.
It was the first thing we ever did was Piss Blender.
God bless.
I know, right? Oh my
It's
God.
all gone downhill from there.
Okay, so back to Claire Obscure.
Wait, but
Other
what
than the
about
fact that Verso is so
Shit
hot.
Toaster?
No. I refuse to let that bit continue. Fuck you. Fuck you and your bit. You can take your stinky ass Nutella and get it the fuck out of my stream.
Wait, you don't like Nutella?
No, I'm talking about the shit.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm glad that you differ. Because I was like, you don't like Nutella? What the hell?
I love Nutella, but when he says the word shit toaster, all I can imagine is a piece of toast slathered in shit.
Oh no. Yeah. Okay. Stinky Nutella makes sense. I'm with you
Yep.
now.
Yep.
I just imagine it's just like a brownie coming up out of the toast.
Oh no.
Hate that.
Hey, I hate you sometimes.
You're welcome. You're welcome, everybody. This is what we've all signed up for.
It is.
You quite literally burp signed up for whatever this was.
I did. It's true.
Okay, no, but I do actually want to talk about Claire Obscure.
Yeah, okay.
Yes,
Here we go.
Because
For context for
hot take-
everybody,
I have some hot takes.
we're dealing with spoilers past Act 2.
Yes.
We're not
I have
doing
not
the
finished the
end of the
game.
game.
I have not finished the game, but I will give my theories. I will talk about things that I like and don't like. Because I'm gonna be so for real. The story's mid.
That is a hot take. What do you think is mid about it?
I am not happy with the pacing.
Mm-hmm.
The pacing of the story has not made sense this whole time.
I agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
Introducing Verso when they did was too fast.
Yep.
The info dump you get at Act 2 could have been paced out way better instead of just dumping it all in at the end of the act.
Mm-hmm.
That was like 30 minutes of cutscene.
Yeah.
Which a lot of it comes out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
There is no environmental anything to really tell you one way or the other where that's about to go. Some of it yes, some of it no. Like Clea, where the fuck did she come from?
Clea gets mentioned when talking to Francois.
Yeah, Francois and SGA. There's
one time.
Yeah. I know. That's the thing. That's one time.
Mm-hmm.
It's one time out of how many hours of gameplay?
It's pretty early on. Have you done any? Did you do any of the campsite? Have you done any campsite stuff?
I did all of the camp except for Mael, which I forgot to do. I'm going to be going back to do that on Thursday. But and I mean, okay, here's my take, right? The family is the 5 stages of grief.
Okay.
They each represent a different stage of grief. Renoir is, hold on, let me Google my 5 stages of grief before I fuck this up. Well, because I know that, okay, so Renoir is denial, Clea is anger, Mael is bargaining, Aline is depression, and then Verso himself is acceptance. That is my theory. Would you like me to explain more?
Yes, please do.
So Renoir being denial is that he is trying to put his family back together as if nothing was ever really wrong. He needs everyone to go back into their little spaces and be okay. And he kind of like, I wouldn't say is dismissive, but what's so funny over there?
Benny.
Oh, I missed Chad.
Perfect, Benny.
That's actually such a perfect way to do that. Correct. But Renoir, it feels like he's trying to control his family so that they go back to what they were. He's denying that there's ever really been a big change. Clea is clearly anger.
Yeah.
No questions there.
Yeah.
I argue that Mael is bargaining and not Aline. Because Mael is the one holding, as much as Aline is like, I have to be in the painting, that's the only way I can spend more time with it. Like, she doesn't actually spend any time with Verso. She's not bargaining for more of his time.
Right.
She is fighting Renoir on destroying, whether or not to destroy the painting. But Mael specifically is bargaining for something she's lost. She's lost her ability to speak. She's lost her ability to breathe properly. She's lost her brother. If she stays in the painting, knowing that it will eventually change her, but it hasn't yet, she is trying to fight for more time with her brother.
Yeah.
And then Aline is more traditionally depression. She is this overwhelming sadness that she has lost her son. She's clinging to whatever she can get of him, even if it's not the most healthy. But then Verso's just there, and he's like, okay, like, I'm buddies. I should not be here.
Right, yeah.
Buddies, I should be dead.
Yeah.
But for me, it also begs the question, and I'm sure this is the thing that they're trying to ask the player. But if they are all just figments of someone's imagination inside of a painting, is it real?
Yeah, that's
why
question.
Should we care?
Yeah.
Pardon?
I had a conversation with a friend about this. Like, to what level is any of it real?
Yeah.
basically.
It's a very Matrix kind of conversation.
It's a very Matrix kind of conversation. It's a very like not in a bad way, but it's a done question, right? Like we've asked this
Mhm.
question a lot because it's very philosophical. It is one of the like truisms of the world is that we don't know what's real and what isn't at the end of the day.
Mhm.
But for me, it makes me question, while I have spent all this time with Lune and CL,
Mhm.
why should I care about them if their entire world can be destroyed and that's inconsequential to anything other than themselves?
But is it inconsequential if you care about them?
But can you really care about something that isn't 100% real?
Absolutely.
But I think that's kind of the whole setup, though, is that you
Yeah.
don't. You're. That's the mask pull, is that it isn't real. So you've had a lot of time to. You basically you believe everything you're in is actual factual truth,
Yeah.
and then the wool, and then the mask gets pulled back that it's not. It's actually a painting, and these things, these
Yeah.
people aren't. But I mean, like, are they? I don't particularly enjoy getting engaged in the conversation of whether or not they're real. I find it more of an interesting topic of talking, like, have I become emotionally invested with this, with these things, especially when I want to look at them in the fact that, like, they do die, like they have the capability of dying. Yeah, they can be brought back, but I mean, it's kind of in the same vein of, like, if God is able to come down from heaven, in our understanding of God, they should be able to bring back what was once dead.
Sure. But I think for me, it's this question of, and this is not probably the best wording of it, but if death is inconsequential, because death has become inconsequential for Lune and CL. The Gommage was their biggest fear up until that point, right? Like, we are doing this expedition so that Gommage stops. And then Mael can just bring them back.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, is there any real consequence there? The new consequence becomes the entire world's being destroyed.
Yeah. They kind of have a parallel fear. Death isn't a consequence, but their entire world could become, like, the next thing up is that their entire world can be destroyed. I kind of sit in a camp of, I think it's Renoir says it in in Lumiere before he's just like, no, I've said no, I'm destroying this canvas, you're coming home, Alicia. And he turns to Verso and he's like, I know it's no small comfort to offer you oblivion through what you've been through, but, like, it's Renoir's essentially offering as an apology to Verso of just like, I can make all of this finally end, which is what Verso is looking for. He wants the painting. Yeah. He wants the painting to end because he knows the truth. He's done been knowing the truth.
Yeah.
And
I don't know. I'm like, at points the story pulls me out of my suspension so much that I can't help but sit here being like, what the fuck is happening, and not in the good way.
I'll share the thing that that kind of pulls me out of my disbelief is, and I think this kind of I think I would be sitting in Mael's camp as far as, like, bargaining goes, but I don't particularly understand, like, why does the canvas being destroyed, why does the canvas have to be destroyed in order for I don't know. I guess I don't really I can't equate destroying the canvas to that's the thing that's going to help the family actually move past Verso's death.
It's not the thing that's supposed to help the family move past. It's the thing that's going to physically stop Aline from going into the painting and losing herself.
Yeah, because that's the last piece of Verso's soul is in that canvas, and so
She's kind of clinging to it.
Yeah.
she will never be able to let herself stop. Like
Yeah.
she is to the point where that I think that depression is a good uh descriptor for her, because it's like she has no energy for anything else but clinging to that one thing. Um and I think that there's no self-control that she could ever let herself actually do to leave the painting there just for like, weekends and holidays. It consumes her.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's at least my understanding of how they described it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
I feel like the destruction of the canvas is literally because they've been doing this for so long. However long this has been, um, 6 7 years. They've been doing this thing for so long, and like Renoir, whether or not he is approaching this the correct way, he does just want the family to get back together and move on, away from this thing that has happened. And she won't let go of it enough, and so all they're doing is fighting. And like that's the I think that he wants that temptation to be gone, because I also think he just doesn't want to fight with his wife anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Sidebar.
Mm-hmm.
Still in Expedition 33.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck are the writers? Don't bring that shit out of nowhere.
That's
Are you
another
fucking
piece
kidding
that
me?
really annoys me. Actually, I
Yeah,
don't. I don't
it's just a
quite.
throwaway.
It's a weird side thing that like it gets mentioned twice in those like brief little moments, and
Is that the
then
only times it gets mentioned?
yeah, it
Mm-hmm.
Oh
truly.
my god, that makes me so much more mad.
Yeah, no, it truly will. It truly is like it does not go into anything further than that. They are the painters, and there's another group called the writers, and they are in conflict. That is
But
the
that's so frustrating because
yeah.
you have all this supposed world building, right? Like people can physically paint things into life
Yep.
in these canvases, and we're stuck exploring the inside of the canvas?
Yeah.
Right.
I can't
So
explore the real world?
No.
Are you
so then
crazy?
it begs the question, like, are the painters just inside of a story that's being written by the writers?
Oh my god, don't get in. But
Sorry.
that's so meta. That's so meta because that's just the video game writers tapping themselves on the back at that point.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like literally, when they said the writers the first time, I was like, they're literally just it's like a meta nod to the writers and like them fucking with the
Which
story.
pisses me off because I'm a writer who's trying to get into video games. Don't do that shit, you guys.
But I think that's why they don't dive that deep into it, though. Is if it really
But
is,
that's
if it is something
bad.
so meta.
It's bad because you can't bring something up like that. Have this. Capo and I were talking about this. He's like, that's just a hook into the sequel game. And I was like, there's no
Yeah.
fucking way there's a sequel to this game.
That's the other thing that I thought was like, all right, cool. They mentioned the writers. That means there's going to be a DLC or a sequel that goes over the writers.
Yeah, that's my other
hope
thought.
not.
They were because they mentioned because
Hi,
I think
Casey.
they've hi Casey, hi Dad, hi Haley.
Hi, Haley. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I just noticed that that's been sitting there for a second.
Yeah, I know I know the developers have said like when they were making the game they didn't have any thoughts about doing a DLC, but after it's been a very successful the game's been very successfully well received that they're toying with the idea of it. I don't know if they're in active development for a DLC, but
Yeah.
If
but
it's
they
about
have.
the writers, I'm gonna cry.
I'd be curious. But that's the thing. Like the way that this game plays out, I don't know what they could do for a DLC other than either a add some extra super bosses to go deal with, which like cool. That's another piece I can kind of dig into a little bit too. But but if we want an actual expansion, I think that means that we're gonna have to go on like either create some kind of weird side adventure happening within the canvas, or we actually do get involved with the writers in some way. I don't know how, I don't know why. That's
I
for
know
the
how,
writing team,
and I know
but
why.
um I think one of the things that I appreciate the ability to explore, especially in the in the late game. You
Mhm.
get your full SKA mobility. You can fly around. You can reach all those little floating islands up top and things like
Oh my
that.
God, yeah.
Um,
I have feelings
but
about that.
but what I don't like is that there's no real cohesion amongst the why there's no real big why am I fighting these giant overworld bosses other than because I can. I don't know. Like it's like I wish
Mhm.
that there was more there was at least some kind of tie-in for these places. But that's the thing. Like you go and explore them and they're very, you know, they're really cool they're really cool scenes and they're really cool backdrops. Um but they don't tie into anything. They don't really tie into anything
Mhm.
huge. Like they don't add
Yep.
a new piece of lore that you can use to kind of like scratch together to understand the world a little bit better. um it just it's just kind of there, and it's a place that you can explore, go find loot and fight a couple bosses.
Mhm.
um
See, I actually have beef with the way that the game just opens up like that.
yeah, well, and I have that same beef as well of like there's not really there's not a very clear marking understanding in the world of like, okay, cool, I am this level, I'm at this kind of power level. If I go beyond this certain point, I'm flirting with some actual danger. Like the power scaling is all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
I have
See,
zero
for me,
clue.
my beef is that like it opens and then they're like, okay, you can go fight Renoir whenever you want. Bye.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like
it
you just
kind of
have this
deflates
entire open world.
the immediacy of like Renoir is about to destroy the canvas.
Right.
Not only that, but it's this like you didn't have to grind in this game up until this point. Like you could play it pretty linear
Yeah.
all the way up to the end of Act 2. And then it's like, hey, welcome to Grind City. Go do what you need to do, level up as much as you want, and then go take on the big bad, I guess.
Yeah, you don't even have to grind. Like you
Mhm.
could easily just gun right for Renoir too. You don't have
Yeah, you
to,
really
And
can.
that's like
because
that's disappointing because then
once you
what's the
beat
point of Act 3?
once you beat Renoir and beat the game, the game just opens back up like to right before you fight Renoir, and then you can go and explore. Like you don't get to refight Renoir. It just, you can go back out into the
Yeah.
open world. And
That part was
What
annoying.
point of that?
Yeah, that part I did not feel like they did as well as they could have with that.
yeah, I
Because like I
think
feel like there are ways to say, hey, point of no return, and then still like fight the big bad, and then also have a way to cohesively tie back to, all right, cool, you defeated the big bad. There's still stuff to do.
See, this goes back to my issue with the pacing from Act 2, right?
Mhm.
Why couldn't that 30 minutes of cutscene been then extended through Act 3
Mhm.
and given us more time to sit with all of these changes that have just back to back to back hitting you over the head with twist?
Mhm. No, I agree, and I do wish that I feel like I feel like for the most part they were not super heavy-handed on like cutscene stuff. Um, but it does feel like all of the big moments are cutscene, and I do feel like it would have been maybe more enjoyable in a way to be able to. You were talking about there weren't a lot of hints in the world at kind of like what was happening before. Um, I think it would have been more fun for there to be more environmental, like storytelling kind of stuff. Like I was able to pick up a decent amount of stuff from it, but like there were also things that I wasn't even clear on after Alicia's letter. And then I had to like go back and rewatch it a couple times, and then I was like, oh, okay, now I actually understand it. But because it was just like so much information there at one time, and you're like, what?
And it's so funny because they know how to do signposting. I know they know how to do signposting. Sniff heard me call Gustav's death way early in Act
Oh,
1.
yeah.
I was like, I'm like, this man's about to die. This man's gonna get so fucking killed. He's like, no.
No, he's fine.
And like it happens at the end of Act 1. I'm like, you fucking lied to my face. He's like, what
Yeah,
did I do?
yeah. Or I could have just been like, yeah, you're right, and you've been like, you spoiled the game for me. Thanks, asshole. So
No, I understand why you did it. I'm not upset that you did it, but it was more like proving the point of like they clearly know how to signpost because I read all the signs. I took what I knew about writing and was like, hey,
yeah,
got it. It's not a, and this is the thing I have with a lot of writing these days. It's not a bad thing if the audience guesses the twist. It means you've put enough hints that people who are smart enough will figure it the fuck out.
yeah. I even talked myself out of it with my first playthrough because I was like, I saw the signpost really early, but I kept going. He's literally the main character. They're not gonna kill the main character. Like that just seems silly.
Uh-huh.
No, and it's
And-
actually like I will say, benefit to them for actually fucking doing it.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
Like, I was
never
proud
felt
of them
he
for
was
that.
the main character. Like I know
Well,
we
that's-
started him, we play as him, but he never felt to me. I was like, I don't feel connected to Gustav at all. Like I felt more connected to Sophie, and like she's part of his story, but I felt more connected to her, not to Gustav. He was flat to me.
Burb, can I pitch you how I would have started this game?
Yes, please do.
Sniff has heard this too many times, but hear me out.
Okay.
I would have started the game as Sophie.
Hell yeah,
running
I'm super
around.
here for that.
You start running around, you learn what the gommage is. You don't know it's her gommage yet, right?
Mhm.
You reconnect with Gustav, and you're like, oh, Gustav has the flower, because you don't know, right? You don't know what the
Right.
reeds are for, and then he gives it to you, and it's your gommage switched to Gustav.
That would
We've
be
just
so good.
And then you're sitting here being like, oh, no, I have all this connection. I need to go avenge her. But
Yeah.
I'm of the mindset that Gustav is not the main character, nor is Verso.
No, it's Mael. Yeah.
It's my own.
What, that's infuriating to me. What do you mean the player character is not the main character of the story they have active agency in, or are supposed to have active agency in?
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's kind of taking the hero's journey, and they've kind of bastardized the hero's journey a little bit through
I feel like
Mael.
we
They
were
put you
trying
in
to
the
be
mentor's
clever.
role.
Right?
They put you in the mentor's role of the hero's journey.
Mhm.
Hmm.
They even kill you off at the right time. But for me, it is incredibly frustrating because it means any decision, like, you're playing as Verso the whole time in Act 2. You're bonding with characters. You're making those quote unquote romances, right?
Mhm.
And then you expect me to just what? Like, the main character is the one who makes that big choice at the climax, right?
Mhm.
We know it's not going to be Verso. Verso's done his emotional arc.
Yeah.
He has no reason to change as a character.
Mhm.
And I don't know what's happening in the third act. I understand that. But either then, Verso has to make a decision that is not going to feel one way or the other to me as the player, because I've been with Verso the whole time, and Verso has clearly already made a decision he's done.
Mhm.
Or I have to switch to Mael and make a decision?
Mhm.
And I'm going to be honest, I've been beefing with Mael the whole game.
Like, why?
I never connected with Mael very very much in the game.
Yeah.
I don't connect with her. I can't fucking stand playing her. Her combat to me has been... I can't get it. I don't understand her combat.
Her combat's not my problem. I just don't
There's
don't vibe
nothing
with
about her that clicks with me. And then to boot, you have a grown-ass woman voicing a 16-year-old, and that immediately takes me out as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, wait, who's your favorite? Who's your favorite like playset.
My team,
Yeah.
I have not changed them out for 10 levels now, is
Oh, yeah.
Verso, Lune, Minoko.
Okay.
Yeah,
What is your favorite? Sorry, Sniz, go ahead. Who's your combo?
my combo's been Verso, Lune, CL.
That's been my combo too.
I would also take CL. I just like Minoko so much, and I've been a little bit in a collectathon with him, trying to get all the feet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Minoko
I know
is,
once I get all the feet, I go back to CL probably and level her back up.
that's fair. Minoko
Because
is,
my
I
team,
think, the funniest.
Minoko is genius writing, and then I find out that my favorite Minoko lines are improv.
Oh, okay, that's even better.
The like, okay, I'm out. Well, there's gonna be a lot of fighting. Yes, that's true. That's all improv from the French mocap actors.
Oh,
Oh
that's
wow.
beautiful.
They were waiting for Mael's character to say a line, and she didn't, and so they just started riffing, and it got into the game because it was so in character.
Oh, it's perfect. That genuinely, it's so Minoko and so Verso.
It's so Minoko, it's so Verso. It makes so much sense to their characters and how well they know each other.
Yeah.
But to find out that's improv and not actual writing, I was a little bit mad as a writer. I was like, oh, so you guys couldn't do this. Okay, cool.
I love that, like, clearly those people, like, just embodied those characters, though.
Oh,
Like, that's
absolutely.
beautiful. But I think my favorite moment from the game, and I also did not expect for it to be as heavy as it is, and also be as funny as it is. Like when Minoko, when you first meet him, he's like, "Ladies, would you care for it?" He wraps
Yeah.
himself in there with the later. Would you care for a duel?
I was crying of laughter.
So good.
Ladies.
Ladies. Definitely I love Minoko so much. He's probably one of my favorite characters in modern video gaming right now.
Yes.
He's got a unique mechanic. It plays really well. It feels really good. He's very funny and engaging. I do wish one thing from Minoko's arc, but that might be something I just haven't done yet in Act 3. Noko dies, and then we don't hear anything about it again.
Keep going to the camp.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank God. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Because I've been sitting here being like, are you fucking kidding me?
Basically now from this point on, just keep going into camp and talking to people. The relationship level for everybody goes up to 7. Yeah.
So high, and they don't tell you that. Okay.
But
Why would they not tell you important game mechanic things?
there is, I think it's important that, like, there is still, I know we were talking about how, like, with the game, it feels like, what's the point of Act 3, because it is very much, you can just go straight to Renoir if you want to, and then you're done.
Yeah. And that's what happened to me. I went and I went and did like a couple of random levels here and there, but I never went back to camp. And had I gone back to camp and got everybody up to level 7, I would have been thinking about the final act in a different way whenever I beat it, but like it would have given me a little more context. That's for sure.
Yeah. So like there's stuff in camp. There's still more story to be had in those different levels, but it's not like laid out like the regular story as we were saying.
Here's my question though. If the game doesn't tell you to do it, and it's fully possible to beat the game without it.
Yeah.
And it's going to sound really fucked up because this is not the right wording, but does it matter?
It does not matter. Not really. Because you can beat the game without it, but it adds better context.
It's better context, but they never tell you about it.
Right.
But I think for me, what the game has encouraged from the start, more so than other games, is exploration. They are an expedition, for what it's worth. So I think that I don't know if they're like True, but there's still so much, like, it's been such a heavy focus on exploring and finding and doing stuff. At least that's how it came across for me.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just because how I do games anyway. Like, I'm always gonna go explore and like find little nooks and crannies where there's like random shit hidden because I love that stuff.
Oh, absolutely.
And I was
But
always driven to go to camp. I just, for whatever reason, I just did not think to go to camp before going to
Yeah.
Renoir. Like, I don't know why.
I don't think about camp.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Because
thought
it's
about
not
camp
like
because I loved going in, and because that was where I got to do all that, some really good character building was those conversations between Verso and the separate characters.
yeah. And
And
I
also,
understand that oh god.
no, I was gonna say, and you get to play the records that you find. I love that. That's all.
I love that. I go and I put in my new records. For me, I think the thing is like with Baldur's Gate 3, there is so much more of a reason to go to camp because you run out of resources so fast.
Yeah.
Whereas in Expedition 33, you don't run out of those vital resources as quickly.
Yeah.
And you can go to any expedition marker and refresh.
Mm-hmm.
I think early, like Act 1 and 2 specifically, it helps to go to camp because that's where you go to the curator to be able to upgrade your shit.
Exactly.
But then once it's, once the twist has come and you can just do it from any flag by going to, basically it's Mael that just does it now. And I think that's one of those moments where it as developers they were in a bit of a rock and a hard place because they could have either have it locked to Mael, you have to go to camp and talk to Mael in order to do these things, or B, from just a ease of gameplay experience, just being able to do it from any flag, so you're not having to say like be in the middle of a level that you're grinding through things, or you've gotten you've gotten a lot of upgrade material and you're like, well shit, I don't really want to leave and go to camp just to go and upgrade my shit. Like, like it's trying to balance between quality of life. Like I think they had to just make a choice of either go with a quality of life system for a game or kind of like really stick to a I guess not plot device, but like to kind of stick with the theme, I guess.
Yeah.
But also something. Go ahead.
No. Go.
I was gonna make just a slight comment that I love his name being the curator and thinking about his role of like just trying to manage what she's painting in the way of trying to help her, but curating what someone does in a museum or whatever. And I just thought that was an interesting name for him when you finally realize who he is. Like, oh, okay, of course he's the curator, and like what he's trying to do, of course he's the curator. I thought that was a fun little.
I am confusion on the curator in the way that the curator is the actual Renoir.
Yeah.
But they've been saying, but the whole thing has been that Renoir has been trapped under the monolith. So it's hard for me to be like, so how is the curator able to be here, but in being able to interact with things if Renoir is trapped underneath the monolith?
I have this like suspicion about that. Because it seems like both Renoir and the Paintress were like the actual forms of Aline and Renoir that had like put themselves into the painting, right? And during the fracture, she traps him under the monolith, which is why the curator can only do so little. He's not a fully fleshed form of himself because part of him is trapped away somewhere. Well, it's why we get that like snapshot of him in that one cutscene where it just flashes to Renoir for like a second. That gives you the hint that the curator is Renoir.
Yeah, but the Renoir that we fight in up until the monolith, that is a creation of of Aline's. Like that's
Yes.
that's Aline's.
That's a painted
Aline's
form.
painted recreation of Renoir and why he's very harsh.
Yeah, and because Mile even says like, Mama even didn't paint the best picture of Papa. Like she says because when Verso says something like about Renoir, she's like,
Not
yeah,
the
it's
most
a different
flattering.
person, not the most flattering. That's what it was. And so I think that also is weird for me, like how Mael just suddenly remembers that she's Alicia. And like, because I think for me, there were like moments throughout the first act where I was like, she knows these people. Like, she's an orphan. Like, clearly something to do with this. And then, like, in Act 2, you hear Verso call her Alicia by accident. And then you see Alicia's face, like, even under the mask, and you're like, that is just Mael. Like, it's.
Yeah.
So I was
Well,
like,
I kept thinking Mael was just a, like, I don't know, like a rebirth of Alicia. Like I thought I thought that was the route they were going.
Like a
with.
reincarnation, yeah.
Yeah, like I thought it was like a reincarnation sort of scenario for the longest time. Even when Verso was reading the letter on the dock, I was just like, I was just like, oh, she's just a reincarnation.
Mm-hmm.
I will say I have never had so much beef with a game on a personal level. It's just, Sniff knows why, and it's so first and foremost, Renoir, and Sniff can back me up on this. Renoir kind of looks like my dad, my real life dad,
okay,
who passed away fairly recently, which is rude, very rude.
Feel that.
Bonus.
That's me and Joel in Last of Us. Makes you feel any better. Carry on. My name is also Ellie, by the way.
My name's Alicia.
Oh my God! What? Hey, no.
Go team! Hi, vigorous handshaking.
Vigorous hand. Carry on. Okay.
Yeah, no, I've never had so much beef with a game to have to like hear my name in the music and be like, oh, someone does understand me though. Someone finally understands.
Yeah. Oh my God, dude. That's fucking wild.
It was like I was like playing through this the other. I got to the end of Act 2 and like. Luckily, my chat knows me well enough. I was like, I beat Renoir, and I was like, okay, guys, I need to go take a break.
She was like, I gotta take a 5.
I can take 5. And they're like, go. Everyone's like, please leave. Go. I'm like, barely. I literally was like wiping my eyes and muting my mic, being like, I don't think I can finish the stream.
Oh, honey. Yeah, I get that. I get it. Damn, dude.
It was not fun.
Yeah.
I mean, it is.
But also, to kind of piggyback off that a little bit, the fucking music though.
Oh my God, the music is so good.
So good.
What's your favorite track?
I think my favorite, just like my first gut instinct reaction is the Manor music. It's just such a little chill bop. It's just like, and I could just sit there and listen to it forever. Like it's just chill. It's neutral enough that I'm not like paying too much attention, but I'm just like every time I'm in the Manor, I'm just like bopping my head every single time. What about y'all?
Steph?
My go-to is the Minoko.
I was gonna say that.
It's straight up that. I love because it just like Minoko was the developer's dog that was in the studio. So and there's pictures of the dog in the game. Like you can find photos of it. So the dog's name is Minoko, and then the beginning that like electronic bow wow. It's a bow wow.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And they make him say that line throughout the game, like
ow, wow, wow.
Minoko, the ow, wow, wow.
Yeah.
That's so. I didn't realize that was the developer's dog. That's sweet.
Yeah.
There's actually a really cute photo of the voice actor for Minoko, who also plays Francois.
Yes.
With Minoko the dog.
Oh, I love that.
I think my other favorite, other than Minoko's theme, is there's this one boss fight song that has fucking rip ass guitar in it. I don't know which one that is.
Is it the one when you fight?
It was the one I was doing the other day.
Was it the Renoir fight?
Was it or no? Sorry, Kappa was doing it yesterday. Kappa was playing it yesterday, and I was just sitting there being like, "I'm sorry, why is this is rude."
It's ridiculous how good this soundtrack is, and like the Paintress's song, and when you're fighting her, like that last section of fighting her, like I had
Mm.
tears in my eyes just from the music because the music was so impactful, and it made me
Allie,
feel things.
Allie was like, "This is bullshit," because she was struggling so hard, and she was like,
like
they're
5
like, "There's a
times.
phase 3. Fuck you."
I mean, I'm a very angry human being, though.
That's a very valid
Hi,
response.
Gigs.
Hi. That's a very valid reaction, though.
I was sitting there, and I got so close so many times on the second half
it
of that
was
fight, and then
the
she would
whole-
just get, like, it was the unleash where she would like kind of draw a pattern and then just like rapid attack, and it was like there's no way I
Oh,
can
yeah.
parry all this. I had to
Yeah.
just start dodging it, and even then, if she hit me enough times, I'd be down, and it
Yeah.
was just so hard to recover from that.
So many times I was watching, I was just like, "Oh, she fucked that parry. Oh, she fucked that parry. Oh, fuck that one too."
Fuck yourself.
Me at myself playing this game.
Yeah. Oh, I do that too.
Yeah.
So I actually picked up a habit of how of parrying. So for right bumper, instead of using my index finger like a normal person, I saw somebody do it where they use their thumb, and that made parrying
Oh.
a billion times easier.
Really? I
It-
moved my So now instead of parrying with my like finger over the top of it, I bring my finger down to the edge of the bumper,
Mhm.
like the very far edge, and just use that as my parry.
Yeah. So like, here, I'll just show
Like
you
I have to
guys,
position
'cause
my
I don't care.
Swift's turning
So,
camera
like,
on.
So like, yeah, so I would hold it like this, and I would
Oh.
just use my thumb, and
Hold
I
on.
don't know why, but this is an easier travel distance than me
Okay.
trying to do this.
Yeah. Huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So
I
for
think-
me,
Fucking loser.
it was like instead of holding it like this, I hold it like this.
Oh.
So when
Get
I'm
that-
playing
give
it,
it
I'm
that-
like I'm
Yeah, you
literally, like,
giving
on
it that
the
like
edge.
claw.
I'm like clawing for dear goddamn life.
Oh, here you want to see? Look, I'm living my early Christmas vibes.
No,
Oh my god, yes.
wrong. No.
I love this.
Yeah.
Those are my favorite little snack cakes when I can have people food. They're so
They're
good.
they're so fun. Little
It's
Christmas
too early
treat
for
cakes.
Christmas.
It's not even because of the
sorry
Christmas
your
vibe.
laptop overheated. I hope you had a great birthday stream.
So you sleep over stream. Oh no, dude.
Aw. That's
You
fun.
did get a full night's sleep on there though, so
That's
sleepover
impressive.
did happen.
I'm glad that
Hell yeah.
I'm glad that like you didn't accidentally burn down your house or something though. That would have been
True.
fucked.
Very concerning.
You also fucked. We got 2 minutes until ads. So FYI, everyone.
Oh, that's so rude. Do we want to maybe take the time for ads? Then when we come back, I know Burb Burb, do you still want to do your other topic?
Sure, absolutely. If y'all want to, I'm
Okay.
super down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I just
Then
want to make sure we have enough time for that before we have to jump into. We gotta do
Sure.
some Drew in an
Yes.
instant.
so what I can do here is I'll go ahead and set up a break.
Yeah.
I'm
Sounds good to me.
gonna set it for 3 minutes. Ads are only going to be 2 minutes long, so but it'll run some clips so we can all use the opportunity to get water, stretch, whatever.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So we'll
Burb, I hope you enjoyed Claire Obscure Talk.
I did. I
I
love
want
hearing
more
the
of
great-
it.
I do too.
Oh, when I'm done this
finish the game, yes. What's
When
up?
I'm done this game, I'm gonna tag everyone. We're gonna end up in the B4 chat. You're just gonna hear me fucking Charlie Day screaming.
Yeah, we're going to leave.
Like, all
It's
my
going to be
conspiracy
everyone in
theories.
there except Demo.
It's gonna be everyone in there except Demo, and it's just gonna be me. Hold on, I'm turning my camera back on for you guys. You're just gonna be seeing me like this. Like, okay, so like eye twitching.
So
She's
good.
freaking out. Oh shit.
It's just wigging out. All right.
Mhm.
Cool. Then I will be
let me know
back
when
in
break
just a
starts.
moment. Just hit the button.
Okay, perfect.
Cool. Back in a couple of seconds, y'all.
Let's, one might say, go. So sorry.
So I quite like it. Too many targets again. So one of my favorite sort of just general killer strats is pushing people to the outside of the map and just taking the shorter line on the inside.
Sloppy and it needs attention, but it is addictive. Love me some action.
Hey, yo, cops, let's set it off, bitch.
Like a wild, yo.
Your ass ain't making it home to your wife, donut lover.
There we go. Hey, I'm on the stage, y'all.
Fuck these motherfuckers, bro.
I'll start dancing.
Y'all think this taco's pussy? That shit's only an innuendo, nigga.
Don't get too close.
But I will do it for you. No. How's that?
Welcome, friends, to the altar of purity.
Hi.
Leave your troubles behind and step for a moment into the bliss of my ardent but entirely platonic embrace.
Me to chat.
So we love pooey eggs. Sweet, delicious, unadulterated pooey eggs. Yeah!
Did I just get rocket boots? It's Samus Space Jump Boots! Yeah! Let's go, Space Boots! Hell yeah!
Folks, we are back from ads.
Yeah, we
baby.
are. We're so
Just
back.
in time.
Oh my god, I sneezed my goddamn face off.
No.
Gesundheit.
I hate sneezing so much.
Burb, there is a
Yes.
game, a clip of yours that played.
Is there?
And there was, and there was a fucked up looking lady in black and white.
You're probably gonna have to like.
Really big head. And did you by chance play Crypt Master? Was that potentially the game?
The demo for Crypt Master, yes.
I did fucking call it.
I loved that demo. It was so much fun.
You're welcome, Ren, baby girl. I got you anytime. I went and summoned Ren while we were done E33 spoilers and changed out the alert.
Yeah, I saw that. Thank you. I was about to hit clear, and then I
You could do that.
I let it hang for a moment. Oh man, I had the whole experience. I went and refilled my big ass water cup, and then I went and peed. It was great. It was a great time.
Sneezed a million times. A well-rounded
Sneeze
experience.
a bunch. Sneezed until I saw God. It was a great time.
What do you look like?
Oddly enough, it kind of looked like the curtain hanging in my window.
Shit, I knew it.
I knew
God's
God.
an alien.
God is just a curtain. Sneeze Machu.
Sneeze Machu.
That's actually a really cute name. I'm about to rebrand right now.
Sniff's getting a new bot.
Oh, that's cute.
All it does is count when he sneezes.
Oh God.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, like that's too much
Tracking
effort.
the important thing.
I was gonna say that's way too much fucking effort on my part to set all that up just to do that.
Imagine.
I know. Okay, so we're gonna transition this. I'm gonna tell you about something I heard on the interwebs, and it actually connects to what Bird wants to talk about a
Oh,
little
Ren, I hate sneezing. Sneeze.
bit.
A year ago, I did like a full tier list on body functions.
Did you actually?
I did, yeah. I did a
Amazing.
tier list on body functions, and sneezing was F tier for me.
Fair.
All right, are you ready for this thing that I said that I saw on TikTok that I meant to
Yes.
tell you guys about earlier?
Yes.
There is a lady who did a 20-part plus series on TikTok talking about how she fell in love with her psychiatrist.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
And that her psychiatrist, by the way, this is an ADHD life coach.
Oh, okay.
That the woman is an ADHD life coach. She falls in love with her psychiatrist, and is flaming him on the internet for keeping her on as a patient because she was in love with him and he didn't stop taking her as a patient, but also he's secretly in love with her apparently.
Oh boy. That's messy.
That
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like he factually does.
No.
I was
No,
gonna say
she thinks he is.
right. Okay,
Oh boy.
I just wanted to make sure we're we're keeping bases covered here.
I want it on record. This is her psychiatrist, not her psychologist. So a psychiatrist you see once a month for about 30 minutes
Yeah.
on Zoom.
Oh boy.
And she fell in love with them.
Aw.
To the point where she then posts this 20-part series and includes his name
Woo no.
so people can go find him.
Oh boy. How do you stretch that out to 20 parts is my question.
She's got a lot to talk about.
Apparently, if you can invent an entire love story, though, I guess you can invent 20-part series.
Yeah. Pretty much.
I feel very sad for that person. Damn, that really sucks.
I was gonna say somebody's about to get a restraining order put on him.
Oh, at the very least.
Oh, I would hope so. For her own sake.
Yeah, and she also should probably actually like see a continue seeing a psychiatrist, a different psychiatrist.
I was gonna
Maybe
say I
change
feel
his
like
mindset a little bit.
she's gonna fall in love with any psychiatrist.
Yikes.
Could be one of those kind of things.
True. And like,
Oh
you know,
God, okay.
What?
I just went to her page to see how many parts this is. So there's 6 videos per row on my browser, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows plus a video. So that's what, 31 videos?
31. Yeah. Oh my God.
Oof.
That is some deep delusion right there.
So she's gone even more ham. She's gone 10 more video ham than you originally stated.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, that's. Ooh. See, part of this is why I really don't engage with TikTok. Like,
oh, TikTok is not healthy for me.
Yeah, I had it for about 2 weeks when it first got big in 2020. I had it for about 2 weeks, and I was going to bed at like 3 or 4 in the morning. I was like, I can't do this, and so I deleted the app. I have recently gotten it again, only to claim my username on there, so no one can like take it from me and start posting as me. That's the only reason why I have it, but I don't have. It's like downloaded on my phone, 0 notifications. It's completely locked up. It's private. I don't go on it to scroll. I don't engage with it at all because it's just no thank you. But I'm also, this is kind of tied to what I wanted to talk about today. I'm kind of on a social media / Twitch / streaming / internet as a whole break right now.
And yet you're here. What?
And yet I'm here. Because it's just talking with friends. So it doesn't count.
So it doesn't count.
That's
It's
so
like,
fair. I'm just fully teasing.
yeah.
No, I know you're good. But no, I wanted to talk about content creation and burnout, like burnout specifically, like just burnout in general, but specifically around content creation. And how, if at all, y'all manage that feeling if it's something that's happened to you.
Is a very good question.
I haven't had just like I haven't had burnout in the way of like I want to stop streaming, but I've had burnout over the things that I want to play. Like I hit a point. Was it earlier this year or late last year? But basically, I had been working on a challenge run in the Souls games to beat them with only a bow. And I've done all of them. I did all of them, even Elden Ring, and then the only thing left to do was the Elden Ring DLC, and that just burned me out because one, that DLC is incredibly hard, and two, bow damage is just piss poor, and after a while, it was just like, you know what, I'm I'm done. I gave up on that because I was like, I'm not getting enjoyment out of this. I'm literally just coming on stream and just being pissed off from this. So I'm gonna no longer do this.
That's fair, but also very impressive. Well done, you, for doing all of the Souls games.
Thank you.
That's just how you know he's insane.
Only slightly.
Allie, what about you?
I think for me, I haven't really reached traditional burnout yet. I'm only in my second year of streaming, technically. But I will say that, like, for me, when I have days where I'm like, oh, I don't want to be on, I don't really like on isn't present and available to people.
Yeah.
Like, because that's the thing about streaming too. It's like, it's not just, you know, you're playing a game. There's also the performance aspect. And that's the part that really I have the harder time with.
Yeah.
And luckily for me, at the very least, is I've built in this idea that I'm always a PNG tuber. And that helps me get through a lot of it. Because even if I'm not, like, at my A game, I have a buffer between me and the audience. In that the Muppet always looks like it's on its A game.
Yeah.
And so, and like this, oh, go on.
You're fine. Yeah.
Like, I went to visit Capo last year. And we did some real life streaming together. Which for me, I'm not used to. I am not someone who's on camera for long swaths of time. And we were doing like 3, 4, 5 hour streams. And at one point, I get a text from someone that goes, "Hey, are you having fun right now?" And I will dead ass was having the most fun I've ever had.
Yeah.
But my face had fallen. And I was focused on the game, so I wasn't like emoting. And it just made me realize, like, I'm never going to be face cam stream. I have to continue being PNG. That buffer between me and the audience is actually super healthy for me. Because I can then not need to be on. And even if I'm like not in the mood to stream, I'll sit down and do it sometimes and actually feel better, because just being able to play a game snaps me out of it a little bit sometimes. Though I will say I am rather strict on myself with my schedule in probably an unhealthy way.
Okay. So like,
I do not like to give up streams.
Oh, okay.
I don't like to give up my streaming days. I plan shit around that, which is not healthy because, like, I should have a life. But also, if I'm like doing a game, I will run myself until I physically have to stop playing it if it's detrimental to me. And we did do that once. We did that with Hollow Knight.
That's an easy game to do it too.
I'm a massive arachnophobe, first and foremost. I'm also not good with creepy crawly bugs.
Yeah, that's not the game for you in certain parts.
Not the game for me. Not the game.
Yeah.
Well, and that's the thing is like it took having to mod out Deep Nest so that none of the spiders appeared as spiders. They had to appear as something different. We ended up doing cans of piss soup because that was what the person who modded it done. It was a surprise to me that we were doing piss soup. Like I didn't know that was happening.
I didn't either.
But and no, I didn't know. Like that was just the person who modded it for me. Bless Marvin's soul. Shout out to Marvin. He was like, "Hey, here's your code back. I've got it all set up. The new shaders are in. Here you go." And I was like, "Oh, okay, I'll play it." And first time I saw a spider, it was a can of soup, and I was crying from laughter. But there was two that he couldn't mod out, and those are the mimics, the ones that look like dead other things, and then they crawl out of the body. And I took I want to say a 4-month break from that game. And then when I came back, someone else had played through Deep Nest for me, and I was still so creeped out. And the game had affected my mentality so much that that ended up being my last stream, was the stream we came back with it, to be like, I physically don't think I can do this anymore.
Yeah. That's fair. I feel like a lot of people that I talk to about it have run into something more along the lines of one of those two things of like burning themselves out on what they're playing, or maybe pushing themselves too hard on a game that they're playing for other reasons. Both of which I think it's easy to fall victim to, or prey to, or to fall into. Because a lot of us have like goals and aspirations for things that we want to do. And like, for me, I started playing Hollow Knight last August as a birthday subathon goal thing. Basically, I was like, I always said, oh, it's too hard, I would never play it, whatever. And my community was like, too bad. I played it and I loved it, and I had so much fun with it. But it is one of those games that like, it wears on you for sure. It really does. And Souls games, I consider Hollow Knight to be more like a Souls-like than a Metroidvania. I know it's a Metroidvania, but like in my comparison, my experience of what I've played, it reminds me so much of Dark Souls that it's just in my brain, it's Souls-like.
No, I agree with you there.
The Hollow Knight's the reason I decided to try a Souls game.
Really?
Yeah. So I'd never wanted to play any of those kind of games, and then I had a buddy gift me Hollow Knight, and he was always just like, "You'll love it. It's a really great game." And then I don't know. I did. I fell in love with it. I like everything possible that I could do with that game. I've done it. I've done permadeath run, and this is before I started even streaming. So there's so much. There's so much that I did in that game that like it's not recorded.
Yeah.
I beat it. I did all the different endings. I have, I can do a P5 run in like 40 minutes.
Jesus.
I've been able to speed run the game. I think my time that I did a Steel Soul speed run, which is the permadeath mode speed run, and I did that in an hour 40, I think.
Oh, disgusting. Very different reactions there.
And then what else did I do? Oh, and then I've done like the entire Hall of God. So basically where it's hit every single boss.
Oh my god, dude!
Are you kidding me?
It's a whole thing in the in the God Home thing, there's a section. It's where you're able to go and like practice individual bosses, but they have a thing within that where you can beat them as they normally are. Then they have their ascended version, which is usually like it always does double damage and it has a little bit more health. And then the last one, which is, I don't even remember what it's called, but it's a gold medal essentially. And it's no, you can't get hit at all during it. It's a one hit kill on you. So it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I found God Home maybe like 60% of the way through the game, 65% of the way through the game, and my chat was like, "You should just like, it's like, no, whatever." And so I was like, "All right, well, I think no, maybe I was a little bit further into the game, but I had done Hornet 2, Electric Boogaloo. I had done that fight, and so like I really enjoyed fighting Hornet, and so I was like, cool, I'll do her thing, whatever. So I did the first level and I was like, cool, that's how she normally is. That was fun to relive. And they're like, try the next one. And I was like, okay, I'll do the next one. And so then it was like double damage. So it took me maybe 4 or 5 tries and I got through it. And I was like, cool, that was really fun. They're like, try this one. I'm like, I don't know. Let's see what it is. And I played it and then she kicked my ass. And I was like, well, not touching that again. I haven't gone back to God Home since.
Yeah, God Home is something you have to like just do the normal like boss rush sections, and then just kind of work your way from there.
Yeah, but all that aside, Hollow Knight's a fantastic game, and I'm glad that I played it. But I think just because I know we're going to get some Drew in, so I'm not going to talk too long about it. But I think for me, what is so frustrating about the burnout that I currently feel regarding streaming and Twitch and all this stuff is I don't really feel like I'm burnt out from that space. I feel like I'm burnt out from like life and work. And the burnout has bled through all the way into the things that I love. And that feels unfair and I'm frustrated.
Yeah.
That I will say is
100%.
more what I'm experiencing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had
in my
closer to
life
that
currently.
experience than like than the stream itself causing that burnout.
And it feels like, go ahead, Sam.
Oh, well, I was gonna say like the thing. What's really funny is that nothing. Like I finally have gotten over that particular hump, but it's not been because something at work necessarily has actually changed. I don't know what it is. I like to think it's because I started. I like to think it's because I started actually like going to the gym and working out and kind of exerting some of my energy that way.
Yeah.
That's done a lot of good for me. That's not gonna work for other people, but like that's at least so far, knock on wood, that's been kind of been curbing a lot of that for me. Because like so for like context, what was it? I was working with a trainer from last September up until like mid-April, like almost to May. And I was like, okay, cool. I worked with him for like 9 months. Let's see if I can keep that habit going. And I did okay for like a couple of weeks. Like I was still going 3 days a week and trying to keep track of my stuff and making sure I'm doing the thing. And then just kind of it, like everything else, I can't trust myself to be accountable. Like I can't hold myself accountable for that. And so I completely fell off, and it was affecting my mood very, very horribly.
It was
like for the month of basically for a good chunk of May and all of June, and even a good chunk of July, because I finally got back with my trainer last week.
You might tell your wife you said that.
Yeah, I know. She actually started with my trainer too this week.
Oh,
good. Hell yeah, I love that.
Yeah. so we're both getting in the game there, but already just by being back and going back, like I feel like leagues better.
Oh, I love that, dude.
That's fantastic. Isn't it annoying when like the exercise and like fresh air and all the things they tell you are going to help your mental health actually help it? Like, damn.
Yeah, it pisses me off a little bit.
It's like, y'all told me this.
It's
But
like,
man,
it's almost like when your mom, it's like when your mom tells you that, like, if you do X, Y, and Z, this is what's going to happen. And you're like, fuck you, mom, I'll do what I want. And then you do the thing and the X, Y, Z happens. You're like, fuck you, mom, I hate when you're right.
Yeah, exactly. That's the feeling. And that's kind of what it's been like for me. It's been like I want to stream, I want to do the things that I enjoy, but they've been negatively impacting me, like probably since the end of last year. That's when I felt like I noticed a change, and like talking to the people closest to me, they're like, yeah, about December it feels like you kind of hit a wall with stream stuff. And like, not that I wasn't streaming as much, I did start streaming less, but like I just felt I didn't feel as good when I was streaming, and streaming for me has always been something that is entirely for me. It is the one space in my life that I have complete control, and like I do this because I love it, and nobody else gets to tell me what to do here. And it felt very much like if that's what this is for, and it's not actually bringing me joy right now, why am I continuing to do it? And so I wrestled with that for like all of June. And then I did the B4 Pride Raid train, and I was like, I can't bring my best self here, so I can't bring myself here.
Yeah.
So it sucks because like that's it, and it also felt like at the last year I kind of had like what felt like unprecedented growth for me in streaming. Last year is my fifth year streaming. This year is 6 years. My affiliate anniversary actually was yesterday.
Belated.
Yeah,
thank you.
Belated capitalism birthday.
Thank you. I like that. That's a good one. But I had a lot of growth last year, and I attribute that to the folks in B4 even before B4 was a thing. Just like April and Mift and getting to know both of y'all and all of the people in the space that I've been lucky enough to get to know have changed felt like they changed the trajectory of my streaming. And it felt like for a while like I can't let these people down by not streaming. And then I was like, that's not what it's about though. And so I had to wrestle with myself to be like, no, this is for me, and if it's not actually good for me right now, then I can't do it. So, but it's frustrating because it's like I hate that life is taking away the joy from something that I love so much. But I don't think it'll always be this way, and I think that my time away is helping a lot. Just disconnecting, disengaging, and letting my mind kind of quiet itself has helped a lot.
Yeah, I've been recently, and it's been in some detriments as far as just communications in a little ways, but like I've been becoming quite a bit more disconnected from just the internet in general in the last like I would say like in the last couple of weeks. But for like the last 2 weekends, I've been trying my best to practice like come Saturday, I'm putting my phone away.
Oh hell yeah!
Like it's just not on me. Or if it's around, it's only because I'm just listening to something while I go do something else, and I just have my headphones in. But like I felt bad because on the one hand, like my dad tried to call me, and it wasn't until like hours later that I that I called him back, and
Yeah.
you know, he was fine. He just wanted to say hi. It wasn't like something was wrong, but
Yeah.
you know, he but I felt bad because you know I love
Yeah.
getting. My dad doesn't call me very often because he's just not like he's not that kind of an emotional. He's not that kind of an emotional human being. But I think I think I think some of it, I think his age is starting to reflect on him a little bit because he's 70. He turns, let's see, he turns 75 or 76 this year.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's when we get toward the contemplative stages.
Yeah, and so he's just he's so funny. He thinks like he's just always like every time basically every birthday since past his like sixes, you know, once he got out of his 60s, he was just like, I didn't think I'd be alive at this point. It's just like, what do you mean?
Like, and then it's just like, all right, you can't handle this level of existentialism, Dad. Please.
It's like, what do you mean you didn't think you'd make it this far? You've got that's what yeah, Casey, it's wild. But you know what's really and you know what's so silly is I know myself. Like I've had those same thoughts too, in the way that like, you know, I'm 33. There's a part of me that's like, I'm surprised I'm alive right now. But that's just based off of like how I used to be in college.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, there's
So you made
it. You're goddamn right. I made it.
I think that losing my dad when I did, I was 30. I was still 30 when I lost him. I'm gonna be 35 this year. It taught me a lot of things. But most of all, I think the thing that I learned so much is like, and this is something that he and I talked about a lot, was like, you know, really embracing the things that are for me and like learning what is, because there's a long history of like me doing I'm a people pleaser in case you couldn't tell. Hello, hi, nice to meet you.
I think we all are in some degree.
Very much so, yeah.
For sure. But that was something that he saw in me and was always like, don't do the thing, even though I spent so much of my life trying to please him and my mom as well. So that's like been a weird thing, but like since losing him, having to think about how best to divest myself from that part of it and actually live and be a whole human being for myself. And so like people talk about like, oh, I'm surprised I'm here. Like I have never really considered what it means for me to be here. And we're talking about existential shit apparently. But like to be here for myself, I guess. And so that's the streaming is a part of that, and like looking at what my life is now and what I want it to be and all of that stuff. So like I'm going through it, you guys. Like
No, I get that because like for context, I'm 30 and I lost my dad on Christmas Day. So the timing is really lining up on this one for us.
Yeah.
It was just another lineup for the two of us. But like I think immediately after I like, and I'm still partially going through this because like a funny thing about grief, it comes in waves. They tell you that and then you experience it and you're like, oh, that was the accurate way to describe that. That wasn't just like a fluff piece.
Yeah.
But I had this little crash out and like it's still happening sometimes now where it's like, what do I want to be doing? What should I be doing? Am I really happy with myself for being here? Like, why am I not making the most of the time that I have? Because I still have it.
Yeah.
And why am I kind of just allowing myself to do things that I don't want to be doing or things that I don't necessarily enjoy doing? And I think that's why I carve out such strict times in my schedule to stream, because I do love playing video games. And stream is the time that I carve out for myself to allow myself that time. Because like other than that, I don't play video games outside of stream unless Sniff is like, hey, you want to Stardew?
Yeah.
And I don't think we've Stardew this year at all. Like I don't think we started since before my dad died.
We started this year once.
Did we start it this year? Once?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we've done it at least once this year.
Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, no, it's just been like, and I just say that because like I resonate with that, and like going through the work burnout I'm going through right now, which is a lot.
Yeah.
And then like having that kind of like living in the back of my head, and it, I don't think it's hit me in other ways. There are other things that I haven't been able to do, like other kind of executive dysfunctions that I've not been able to get over. Like I know I need to go to the gym. I know I got to work out.
Yeah.
I know I should probably learn to drive because I can't drive. Fuck that. No one should trust me on the roads.
Bless it. Okay.
You know, because if you see me the way that I cuss out in games, there's no way I should be allowed in a big metal box.
God bless. That is fair and valid. And another lineup for us, well, not exactly, but I didn't start driving until I was like 24, 25. So
I've had
later than
my
average.
learner's permit so many times, and I let it expire every time. I own that. I know that about myself.
That's fair.
I'm the most chill on the road.
Really?
I'm so chill about. I'm chill about most.
But you're also decently chill, dude.
Yeah, but I'll definitely start swearing at motherfuckers that do really stupid shit on the road. But it's only because they're doing stupid. Like my brother in Christ, you are driving around this like 2-ton metal box at 65 miles an hour. Don't do that. Like
right. And here's the thing: I don't trust people enough to think that they're not going to kill me. But also, like, Sniff, could you imagine? Okay, imagine the crash out I had with the painters, but now put me behind a wheel.
Yeah. There's a phase
you wouldn't trust that on the road.
you get to a red light and you're just like, there's a phase 3 to this.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh man,
valid.
that's like you know what? I get stressed out seeing videos of like how traffic works in big cities in like China, where they have that multi-tiered U-turn. That
I get
shit.
stressed coming down the freeway to you guys.
Yeah.
There's 7 lanes on the highway when I cross the border. When I cross the border, Casey knows what I'm talking about because it's in her neck of the woods. There are certain roads, it's like 6 or 7 lanes wide because it's a freeway. And me and the other Canadians, we're sitting there being like, what fucking lane do we need to be in? It's the worst.
Yeah.
It's terrifying.
The closest I've gotten to that, I went to Chicago back in June. And I mean, I've been to Atlanta because I live in the South. Like I've been to Atlanta and like it's, that's a terrifying ordeal. No one should ever drive there.
Atlanta is its own fucking monster.
God, isn't it though? And all the streets are named Peachtree. So like if you're using your GPS, it's like Peachtree Drive. It's like there are 6. Which one do you want me to turn on? I don't know what you want from me. But Chicago was interesting because that's probably the biggest city that I've driven in or around. It's bigger even than Atlanta. But what was so weird to me is like living in the South, people don't drive well. And I also I grew up in a college town, I should say. I grew up in a college town. And so it was like all these people's kids came together and none of them could drive. And so they sent them all here and they all learned to drive here. So it's hell dealing with that. But in Chicago, people were very concise with their movements and the way that they drive in a way that was very different than it is here. People drive and make movements very slowly here on the road. And I hadn't realized how efficient it can be if you do things quickly. And like that's what blew my mind about Chicago is like people were making moves that were way fast and scary to me, but I was like, but they're letting people in. Like this is making sense. Does it actually make sense? What the fuck? And so then like I had a small little existential crisis about like why am I afraid of big cities if they don't actually all have terrible traffic and all these things. So that's been, again, I'm going through it. It's fine.
Oh shit.
But yeah, 7 lanes too much. I think 7 lanes is made my limit.
Yeah. Yeah, no, fair. Because that's a travesty to all things.
Heads up, folks. We have ads coming in. Oh shit, 20 seconds.
Oh, is that
Again?
is that the cue? Is that the cue for us to move to Nancy?
Yes.
Probably.
Sounds like a plan.
Yes.
Oh man. Yeah. So we'll run those ads and we'll get Nancy set up.
Hell yeah.
I'm not going anywhere. I don't need anything. I'm
Yeah, me
I'm
neither.
set for everything, so we can just hang out. I'm just gonna let Remy Wolf kind of keep singing, and I'll get Nancy pulled up.
Sweet. Sorry that got kind of deep, but thanks for going with everything.
No, we're happy to.
Absolutely.
But also, Allie, I think we need to have a phone call and talk about all these things.
We gotta talk because that was wild. You're like, Joel, and my name's Ellie, and I'm sitting here like, oh boy, how do I weird thing I'm about to tell you.
It's so crazy, man. But like, yeah, that's.
I was sitting there because for the longest time I hadn't told chat what my name was. Because I try not to, and then.
Yeah.
As I'm sitting there listening to the Claire Obscura as I'm running over through the overworld, and it's like Alicia, and I'm like, God fucking damn it, I'm hearing my mother. And I used to like pull my headphone off for the longest time and be like, is someone calling me? And it took me a while to realize it was the game because they don't introduce the character's name as Alicia until a little later. And I'm just sitting there being like, I'm going fucking insane.
I'm losing.
But then it was my
goddamn mind.
I'm losing my goddamn mind. But then it was my brother in the middle of a Costco who looks at me and goes, so how are you liking Claire Obscura? I'm like, I'm really liking it. He goes, doesn't Renoir remind you of someone? And it hit me like a truck in the middle of a Costco. And I'm like, oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck you. Oh, no, this is not the time to do that. That's so weird. Oh, God, Nancy. All right.
Look at the book titled How to Be a Detective.
Fair warning, Burb. This is on hard mode.
Okay.
Which means we have no clue what happened the last time we played this.
Sick. Okay.
What are you talking about? We scope it hard.
We scope it hard, that is true. I loved that part of the game. But do we know what we're supposed to do after that? Correct. That is the exact reaction I was expecting.
Hold up. So we had to dress up. So we had to dress up to look like the person that they were expecting in the game corner.
Yeah.
We kicked the shit out of Scopo guy.
We whooped his ass actually.
Yeah. We basically emasculated him. And then
I fully castrated him. Let's go.
Love that.
And then here, let's just do this. Let's go observations. I have to remember to call Ned. He needs to do some we should probably call Ned at some point then.
Oh, we haven't spoken to our boyfriend in a hot minute. Let's do it.
Oh,
our very vanilla boyfriend.
Nancy has a boyfriend.
Nancy has a boyfriend. His name is Ned Nickerson. I have to say that very carefully because I know that can be very unfortunate.
Right.
Is
he also a detective?
No. He is a plain boring old boy who just stays at home, and Nancy traipses around the world and he doesn't ever go with her. And yeah.
Wow, what a snooze fest.
He is kind of a snooze fest.
I have a good lurk poke.
Steph, you might I don't know if you know Poke. Poke is do you know Champion Kings, who hangs out at my channel sometimes, the other Muppet?
Maybe. I might have seen them before, but
yeah, it's like the brother, he's a human, and then there's the Muppet that hangs out with him. They're like red. It's a new addition to the Muppet Cousins of Twitch.
Oh, I see.
And that's the puppeteer.
Oh, okay. I don't think I've. Shit, that's not what I meant to do.
Other than the fact that Enrico Tazza wants me to commit a felony for him, everything's fine. He wants you to commit a crime.
Oh.
He thinks I'm someone named
casual
Samantha
crime.
Quick. Have you heard of her?
I'm not
So we're working with the
Well,
Italian
apparently she's
FBI.
A very good one. So good, he wants her, me, to steal the Sadal Malik sapphire for him.
That is wonderful, Nancy.
It is?
Oh, apparently we had to do this call anyways.
So whoever you will be stealing it from is not its rightful owner anyway. And once this investigation is over, we can recover the sapphire from Tazza. And if you steal it for him, he will truly think you are someone he can trust.
Government condoned crime?
Oh no. You must do this on your own. If we make it easy for you, he might become suspicious, and everything would be ruined.
What if
Oh, cool, great.
We will let you go, of course. But you will be dropped from the case and be forced to leave Italy immediately.
Great.
As for
Jesus.
this Samantha Quick person, do not worry. We will take care that she does not show up unexpectedly. You can do this, Nancy. You will do this. I am confident.
You will do
Somebody
this.
is.
Right?
You
Thanks, game.
will. There was okay. So this thing just said I need help from someone named Gina to pull it off. Apparently, Samantha Quick knows who Gina is. Unfortunately, I don't. Oh, that's right. Gina's
do
in
not
the
know who Gina is.
Gina's in the reference to the like chess game on Fongo's computer.
Yeah.
Where they were speaking in code.
Do we want to change out of our incredibly suspicious costume?
Yeah. Oh, hello. Oh, it's the chocolates. Never mind.
That's the chocolate. Hold on, can we open the chocolates again?
Yeah, sure.
I want to take a picture of that.
All right.
Because it is for Il Dottore, which means something.
It's because these are the code names that they've given each other.
Yeah, but I think there wouldn't be chocolates for no reason. So open up my chocolate box.
Well, but Il Dottore is going to be one of the people staying at the casa, and we put the tracking bugs on the
Pigeon.
three of them.
But on the three of them, yes. But I still think they wouldn't put the chocolate box for no reason. So let me just take a quick picture. Thank you. I have got the picture.
Alrighty.
I need y'all to know
now,
how insane this sounds, just like not having any context. You're just like, we put the bug pigeon and there's chocolate. Anyway, carry on.
And it only gets deeper.
I wish we could eat the chocolates, but we ate all the chocolates last time, so
I bet they're
are not
back.
happy
I
with
bet
us.
if we go back in there. Hold up. Nope, not this side. Turn around. Nancy, turn around. Yeah.
You think we can eat that lady's chocolates again?
Oh, shit. Never mind. We ate them all.
ate them all.
Well, I thought video game would video game and just replenish them after some time.
No, unfortunately.
All right.
So,
All right, go change.
I'll leave you to your writing. Come back anytime.
That's our roommate.
Stop looking like a goddamn weirdo.
Yes. Please change your outfit. Fucking.
This
This
is
is our outfit right now.
Not only did they fall for that, but they actively were like, "This is the exact disguise we need from you."
Wow. I think the sunglasses are what do it for me, really.
That's got to go in the classes drawer.
All right.
I can't go
We're
out
not
dressed
going
like
out.
this.
Yeah, no, Snoop. Naked, you dork.
It's Europe. It's fine.
Oh,
There you go. We could Porky Pig it.
No, we cannot Porky Pig.
Dressed to go out there.
Thank you, Nancy.
I love the games.
Do you want to pick the outfit?
I think she looks very cute, but I think that pink skirt would be even cuter. I thought you could stack them. That would be so 2000.
Oh my god, that would be so
super 2000.
Sniff, can you put the skirt on before you swap out?
Yeah.
Burb has chosen skirt.
Look how cute.
Can also.
We'll probably need shoes. Oh yeah, do you want to swap the shirt or do you like the purple?
I kind of like the purple.
Okay, bet.
Shoes. We either have kicks or
Chucks?
slippers.
Chucks, absolutely.
Did you see that they made witch toe like Chucks? Like Chucks came out with like witch boots.
Amazing. I did not.
I'm gonna put these in chat because I am so confused by these. They look a little odd.
Do you want a neck scarf or do you want you want a belt?
That belt for sure. We're leaning into the 2000s right now.
And then I think all that's left are glasses if you want those.
Nah.
Can we? Oh, that's right. This is where we got the bobby pin.
Bobby Brown makeup. Oh my god, what a product placement there.
I know, right?
What is Ned's number? 0115235554357.
Music's fun though.
Hello? Hi, Ned. Or should
Music
I
is
say,
very fun.
Buongiorno.
Hey, Nance. I was hoping you'd call.
Where are you? Just go straight into Jell's girlfriend.
Is everything okay?
Everything's fine. Sort of. I mean,
Uh-oh.
I'm in Bayport, staying at Frank and Joe's, just like you arranged.
You sound funny.
Oh, the Hardy Boys.
My research is going
Oh,
great.
that's cute.
It's just that, well, in order
You
to
do
get
one
over to the
adventure with
hospital
them.
library, I've been having to take the
Aw,
bus.
that's fun.
What happened to your car?
Joe happened to my car.
Oh, no. He's been tinkering with it?
If by tinkering you
Joe's
mean
been fucking the car.
and possibly the transmission and strewing the parts all over that closet in the basement he calls his workshop,
That's kinky.
he's been tinkering with it.
Ned, I told you. I said, whatever you do, don't let Joe do any tinkering.
I didn't know that's what you meant. He said he knew exactly how to fix that funny noise my car's been making, so I said, great. I thought he knew what he was doing.
He does know what he's doing. It's just going to take him like half a century to do it. But hey, you're taking mass transit. That's good.
Yeah, I know. I'm fine. And I'm sure my car will be fine too. So how's it going there?
How is it going there, Nancy? Also, Burb, I linked it in the chat, the witch converse.
I saw, and I put an emote reaction because I don't know how I feel about them.
Thanks again.
I know,
for
right?
watching.
Those are a
Haven't
choice.
taken it off since you put it on me there at the
A
airport.
choice is a good way to
That was
say it.
kind of
Yeah.
the idea. I just wanted you to have a little reminder of home. Well, more specifically, of me.
I don't need any reminders, Ned, but thank you. It really is beautiful.
In this locket, I put a picture of my wiener.
Solitaire the whole way liked it.
Oh, snap.
You just get an inappropriate dick pic every time you open a locket.
Oh, snap.
I feel like I know guys that would do that.
Babe.
Oh,
Babe, I
think
love
that's worse.
you. Here's I got you this locket. Oh, honey, that's amazing. Oh my God. Is that your dick?
So I gotta ask.
Oh no.
Is it flashing if you open the locket and get non-consensual dick pic? These are the philosophical questions. Yeah, is it flashing through a middleman?
Yeah.
But what if you? I don't know. But what if there is
Go
the
on, try and
premise?
defend
What if
that.
we've already established a premise though, where like you know what's in this locket? You haven't seen it yet, but you know what's in this locket.
Oh, so it's like the dick in the box.
Kind of like a dick in a box. Yeah, there's like a kink
Except
to it.
It's a dick in the lock?
It's dick in the lock. I like it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you something from the heart, girl. It's my dick in a lock.
Ow.
Never mind. I'm not gonna go there. It's fine. Anyway.
They do it like it's like a pop-up book. And you open it up and it just pokes you in the eye.
Oh my god. That would be the most ridiculous gift ever.
Holy shit.
The palazzo where I'm staying, the Ca Nascosta, has some beautiful artwork in it, some of which is being restored by this guy from England, who's kind of a head case.
A head case? How so?
He's your typical temperamental artist, very sensitive. You have to be real careful what you say and do around him or he'll go off on you. And...
What?
And?
And? Ooh. We just complain about he forces everyone to talk about his slideshow.
Oh my god.
I think he may be using a fake name.
Any idea why?
He's got a criminal record. Art theft.
Yikes. Think he's still up to his old tricks?
I don't know yet.
Just be careful. If he is and he knows you're onto him, things could get real hairy real fast.
There's Gilfer. I was wondering where you were. April.
April. Hi, Gilfer.
Hi, April. And Gilfer, hi. We were talking about you earlier. Good things, good things.
I don't know if it's good things, but he lied. He lied and deceived me. April, how you doing? No, not you, April. Gilfer did. Don't worry about it. You, April, is your name Gilfer? I didn't think so.
I'm sharing a room with a woman from Germany who's a journalist, which makes me kind of nervous.
Why does that make you nervous?
You
Please
have
ask
seven,
your 7
questions?
questions.
Hit me.
Please ask all 7
They
questions.
need to be numbered. I want one question.
Yeah.
Afraid she'll find out you're working for the GDIF.
Gilfer.
And as long as you stay on your
Gilfer.
toes, the last thing anyone's going to think you are is an undercover cop. Trust me.
Wait, as long as you stay on your toes, the last thing anyone's going to think you are is an undercover
That's not-
cop. That's
not
not
how
true
that
at all. Nancy
That's not how
looks
that works.
like Nancy just looks like a fucking narc the whole time.
April, you would love it to be Gorl I'd like to fuck, but you know that's not what that is.
Look, once
You know
upon a
that's not what that is,
time,
April.
all all grandmas once was a girl. So
Oh my god.
So Gilf does not necessarily mean grandma.
I know.
It could also mean grandpa.
Yeah.
True. Grandparent.
Grand person that I'd like to.
Correct.
Fuck.
We're gonna scar April within the first 30 seconds of her showing up to the stream. I love that.
Classic. Classic this place.
Classic us.
Want to know
Oh
what
my
assignment
god.
is? You bet. I'm supposed to do surveillance on a guy named Antonio.
Cece!
Surveillance?
Hi.
The police
Cece,
suspect he
hi.
has something to do with the thefts being attributed to the Phantom. They page me every time they see me
I
go
fight
into his
old
office
people.
So I can watch him through binoculars from the roof of the place where I'm staying and report in if he does
Cece,
anything
how are
suspicious.
you?
So has he done anything suspicious?
If you call receiving messages carried by pigeons suspicious, then yes, he sure
Sleuth
has.
is going
Using pigeons to communicate with someone?
pretty well so far, I think. We're not really paying
is
it.
up to
We're
something
just
and
kind
thinks
of
the
catching
police
up
may
with
be
Ned.
tapping his
We
phone,
already
which
know
they
what's kind
are.
of going on.
It actually
Not
kind of makes
anything.
sense.
How are you all today? I'm great.
Messy.
That's the word.
I'm better now.
How's E33
Aw.
talk? Phenomenal. I want more of it. 3, I love you. Not a question, but it's here. Great. 4, what did you talk? Wait, what did you talk about me? Because I'm nosy. I don't think we did.
We
5,
talked about
could you all introduce yourselves to me because I'm new here? I'm Sniff.
Go fuck yourself.
And then I have Allie Cutie Pie and Songbird TV. And then, do you know the Muffin Man, the one who lives on Drury Lane? 7, referring to question 4, do you love me too? Absolutely.
Yes, very much.
That is what we talked about when we talked about you. It was
It's true.
100% that we love you. I have some big opinions, April. I'm sure that when Sniff posts the VOD, you can watch that and you can laugh about some of my very big feelings because I have some feelings. And when I'm done playing this, I am summoning everyone I know into one thing and I'm yelling about this game for like a while.
Yeah, and don't worry, April, your dream will come true because we'll be bullying Demo because he hasn't played the game, so he's going to be excluded from it.
Absolutely.
So you really get to win. You win big time in this whole scenario.
Truly.
Get
shit on demo.
That poor bastard's not even here to defend himself.
Doesn't matter.
Let's see what else we got. Here we go.
Breaking news! It looks like one of the people with whom Antonio Fongo has been secretly communicating is someone here at the car. It may even be the person who's been
He'll be
orchestrating all
alright.
the heists the Phantom has pulled.
You mean one of your mates could be a major criminal?
Mace?
Damn.
Okay, I hate that.
Sound so happy
Yeah,
about
that's
it.
awful.
I'm not happy. I'm just excited. You know, nervous.
Uh-huh. So what happens now?
The
She's like,
DPI
look at
wanted
this
me to
guy
plant
right
bugs
next
on
to me. I
everyone at the
love
car.
this.
That way, if the police turn up something solid against one of them, they can activate their bug, track them down, and make an arrest.
I liked it a lot better when all you had to do was watch somebody through binoculars.
You know the saying, it takes a thief to catch a thief?
Yeah?
Well, in order to get in good with this guy named Enrico Tazza, who may be
Yeah, of
fencing
course.
stuff for the Phantom, I have to steal
That was
a
almost the
very
entire premise of The Rock.
Souls Palazzo.
You have to steal something? The police are in on this, right?
Yeah, it's
Like a movie?
yeah, the movie The Rock, starring Sean Connery and Nick Cage.
And Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Don't. It's fine.
It's a pretty decent film. It's not the worst.
It could be. Yeah, it's true. It could be worse.
You don't get like a big cageism of like this very weird reenactment of doing the ABCs.
Okay, it's fair.
Thank you, Gigs. An absolute classic. All right, then we're done with Ned.
I need to get going. Tell Joe I said hi, okay?
I'll let him know you called and tell him what you've been doing. Take care.
Bye.
Is there anybody else to call? I haven't even bothered. Oh,
don't think so.
see, Bert, this is how we know we're true detectives. Is because if we open up our task list, we get because I'm a senior detective, I don't need a task list.
Oh, okay. Sure.
You know what I really like? You know what I'd really like? A fucking task list.
But you're a senior detective. What do you mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
You're 8 times over senior detective at this point, Allie.
You've been playing on hard mode the whole time?
Basically, there's only been 2 that we haven't.
Wow.
Yeah. And Allie may be showing her displeasure currently in Discord, but just know she loves every second of it. Don't let it fool you.
Oh my god.
I thought it would be much funnier.
What's
That is like
I'll
show my face.
CC, I am that husband though. Sometimes it's like if there's anything just tell me. I've got things that I do, but if
I'm
there's
very
anything
much
else,
that person.
but I
need
also
to know.
but I also need.
I need a list.
Yeah.
I need a list, and then Sif takes away my list every week because he's a Souls player. Sniff, say the thing.
Souls.
Thank you. Did it go off?
It did not, which is weird.
Oh fuck! You have one job. It's to make sure I can make fun of you for being a Souls player.
I know. I don't know why it's not doing it though. That's what's
Burb, I don't know if you've heard it, but when Sniff says Souls, there's a little audio that plays that goes me. I'm a Souls player.
I haven't heard that. That's amazing.
And it's literally me doing that voice. It is from one of my clips.
Well, it's because
was it me or was it me during
you were playing Hollow Knight.
Knight?
Yeah, you were playing Hollow Knight.
Yeah.
So for some reason
it didn't register that you said
StreamerBot isn't like even picking up my log. Hold on, let's see if I hit stop. Start.
It's not a big deal.
There we go.
Do
There
the
we
thing?
go. Yeah, now it's doing it. So Souls.
I'm a Souls player.
There we go.
Okay, good. The audience needs to hear it at the very least, even if Burb and I can't.
Yeah.
It's perfect. I unmuted just in time. So I can hear it.
Oh, stunning. All right, so we have a gem to steal. That
Wait.
means we gotta find Gia.
Sniff also enjoys getting waterboarded and plugging jumper cables into mains voltage and attaching them to his nipples. I would believe like a third of what you've just said.
That's the third. Okay. We get to pick which third we believe, right?
You think those are some voltages? Feel these nipples.
Okay.
Oh no.
There it is. There it is. Okay. So I mean, maybe we need to go to fucking what's his goddamn face's Fango's office.
Do we need to go back to Fango?
Maybe.
Let's talk to people around the palazzo.
Or
for a
no, because
second.
we know that the chessport is Gina, right? The chessport server.
Guess I'll be going. Bella roba.
Yeah. I was just trying to see
Did we
if.
buy the chess book?
Pretty sure we did.
Down, second, yep. Nope, second, yep.
Yeah, there it is.
Hold on. Can you go to the page that says algebraic? Because you know that's the shit they talked about. Okay, good. Okay, great. Using algebraic notation, people can play chess by mail, phone, or email. There is no need for them to be able to be in the same room or even on the same continent.
So I would say
Great.
screenshot.
Yeah, I am doing that right now.
Hey, real quick, I'm getting a phone call. I'll be right back.
Oh, by all means. Okay, talk to people and then
Hello, Nancy.
I wonder if we have to do it from his office.
I should be running along.
Come back anytime.
Maybe. Then let's go. Should we go
Hey,
do
everything's good,
binocular
but I gotta
stuff?
split.
Do you have to
That's
split?
fine.
That's a
Yeah.
shame. No, you're fine.
No, you're just fine.
Thank y'all
Thanks
for
for
hanging out. I appreciate it.
yeah.
No,
Thanks for
thank you
joining
for
us.
joining us.
Yeah. I'll be back for more Drew next week for sure.
Yay!
Hell
Love you
yeah.
guys.
What?
Puzzle it out.
Really cool person.
I think next week we have another B4 bestie on, don't we? I think this is a B4. Gigs is next week.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a B4 bestie month, I think.
Wait, I
If
think
I'm not mistaken.
I think next week is our off week, and then we come back to gigs.
No, but nope. Next week we're off after gigs before Denise.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I just pulled up the schedule.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. Thank y'all. You're
Thank you.
wonderful.
thank you,
I
Burp.
guess it's
It was wonderful.
Yeah, thanks. Bye, chat. Y'all are all lovely and welcoming. See y'all later.
Bye.
Bye. All right, so let's get this
Sweet,
figured
sweet
out.
bird. Hold up, I'll fix us back to.
You don't have to.
Yeah, I
Okay.
do. It takes.
Oh,
takes. a
it's his
little-
face.
Yeah, it's
There
just
was
a
his
brief.
face.
You get a brief view of the face, and then back to.
As he was shirted this time, so that's good to know.
I've had zero reason to take it off.
Yet.
Yeah, yet. Oh wait, we can't go through this door yet. This is
No.
We gotta go out this way.
Uh-huh.
I like it. Ba, 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 ba.
That's the way. I like it.
Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Hello, princess. That's the way.
Hello, princess.
That's the way I like it.
That red wine is going right to the clitoris.
They say red wine goes straight to the quit. Well. Okay. Thank you for the rock, CC. That's the only way to stop this from happening.
God,
all right,
okay,
so
hit the
one
first
will
one.
move. 4 and 6
Okay, what does 2 move?
by itself.
And what does 3 move? Okay,
Jesus
move
Christ.
3 first since that moves 4.
Yeah.
Oh, stunning. Shame that 1 is now in the wrong place, but try 4.
Move 6,
Okay,
5.
Yeah.
by itself. So
Solo.
2
So
and
then
5
move
are on its
4
own, and
or
then
move
6,
1.
6 also moves 5.
I would say move 1 and line that up next. Yep. And then 4. And then 6. Because then 5 and 2 are independent, so that should be fine.
God, this is so much easier, man.
Yeah, now that we know what we're doing.
Right.
God damn, I'm so mad that we did that much, like, struggling.
Oh shoot,
Oh.
Bongo's on his way.
Okay, get to the closet.
Woo! That was
Jesus,
close.
he is taking his fucking time with that lock.
Okay. This man is constantly in and out of his office. Like, I don't think he's very efficient at what he does. Oh
Il
shit.
Capitano?
Was that what it was? No. Was it?
Yeah, it was. It's Il Capitano. Told you. Okay.
All right. So, like...
Hold on. I'm trying to think of what the first one would be.
Pawn...
KB1? Just write that. Just try KB1.
Z.
Did we save before this?
No.
Fuck. KA4.
A.
PF2. QB5.
Queen to B5.
Rocks!
But what do we need to tell them? Because we need to spell a word. It's not actually chess. It's coded speech.
Yeah. I don't know.
Fuck. No, we know where to steal. We know where to steal from Zatere, right? So that's where we're stealing the diamond from.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just ask that. So KB1. Oh, okay. No, hold on. I'm already on the right track. So then KD2.
What?
KD2.
KD2.
Yep.
T.
Same thing again.
T.
And then, hold on, I'm like digging through this. So then E would be KE4.
E.
Which means next I gotta do the R. Which is gonna be... I think it's KB2?
R.
And then KE4 again.
E.
Rocks!
And a bottle near the recycling bin at the Rialto Market tomorrow morning. Okay. That's it. You got whatever we needed. Well, that's something. Okay.
That was cool.
Okay, I did not like that puzzle though, because I don't like algebraic notation. So yeah, we can't do anything until tomorrow morning. So that's whatever you want to do then.
I can't think of anything else that we need to do, though, is the thing. Like,
nothing that we need to do. It was more of like, do you want an ice cream? Do you want to go on the gondola? I think it's kind of like dead time in the game. Like, we can kind of go fuck around with whatever money we have.
alright, fuck it. Let's take a little gondola trip. Let's go, yeah,
I think we were not like to say all of that after we did an entirely coded game is some bullshit, but okay.
Let's go
you
with...
want to take a little trip?
Let's go with,
Yeah, do you have the cash for it? Yeah, we do.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
L'astro d'argento, placida l'onda, prosper il vento.
It's the same concept. Palazzo.
Barchetta mia, Santa Lucia, Santa Lucia, venite all'agile.
Oh my god, this is a lot longer than I was thinking it would be. Okay. Oh boy. Casey, are you being serious right now? Casey, are you being dead ass when you say that is beautiful?
What?
No, I'm calling you out because that was fucking dog shit and you know it. That was dog shit and you know it.
You're so nice to your friends.
No. She used to play French horn in an orchestra.
And?
I know this woman knows music. And she knows when things aren't good. But she also loves to fuck with me a little bit.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Okay, well, fuck you.
All right, what are we gonna
What ice
make
cream
this
flavor
time?
you want?
Let's do a chocolate
lemon, or is that orange?
It looks like orange.
Looks like orange.
Yeah, let's go with like a chocolate orange.
Harry's chocolate orange.
Oh.
Could you pile more on there?
It looks like
Did you
I
have one of each
can.
flavor? Do one of each flavor.
That says we can go
Oh,
up
it's
to 4.
4. Okay. Oh my god! Ew!
Yes. So much so much
It's
slurping and munch
disgusting.
crunch.
What's with the flowers?
I don't know.
Compriano I flori.
I can't read this.
Hey, Nancy.
Girasol. We know that's a god.
We can buy this. Let's buy. I feel like we're gonna need that for something, so might as well just get it.
You have to translate the sunflower seed package with the giant picture of the sunflower on it.
Yeah. You can't do anything else. But we got the
I hate this
sprayer,
game.
so we got something with it.
I guess. Ew. Why is she the most mouthy fucking eater and drinker? This is disgusting.
Anywhere else you want to go?
The car and let's just go back to the car at that point.
All right.
I don't think I have.
Let's go Bruno this time.
No, not Raimundo.
I mean, we can go with Raimundo if you want.
It doesn't matter to me. Oh my god. I know what the song is.
Heads up, y'all. We do have ads coming in a few seconds, so just be aware.
Funiculi, funicula, funiculi, funicula. Funicula. This is like a very famous protest song in Italy. It's been parodied so many times, though.
Oh yeah.
Funiculi, funicula.
I remember it being in like Looney Tunes.
VeggieTales famously uses it.
Oh yeah, VeggieTales.
VeggieTales uses it really famously, and then one of my favorite animes uses it as well. Not Raimondo ever again. We could do Romano now if you want. Oh no! No!
Sempre un amabile, leggiador viso, impianto in riso e menzognero. La donna è mobile, qual piuma vento, muta
Who paid this man to sing?
e di pensier.
The problem is, in theory, he can sing.
Yeah.
Whoever did the sound direction on this did a shit job.
I just love that no matter where we go, we're always going to see the building with a pink alligator on the front. Is there anybody else that we haven't?
You could get Bruno.
All right.
Fuck me. I'm just reliving like trauma right now. This is just the devs who wanted a voice in this. Okay, I get it now.
Yeah. They're like, hey, we have all these stock images. Let's just use it.
Why would they pay this man to sing 4 different songs?
Is it the same guy?
It's 100% the same guy.
I don't know.
I would be surprised if it was a
I
different
think
guy.
there's at least 2 guys.
You're right, there might be 2 just based on how shit that last note was. The other guy at least could hit the high note. This one can't. Okay, go in the car. I can't ever do that again.
You're right, because we're running low on money. Oh, let's go ask the old bitch for money, because there's something you can ask her when it comes to euros. And she'll be like, I bet she's going to be all like, man, you're so bad with money. Meh, meh, meh.
But didn't they also say that like doesn't the florist place like buy
flowers?
Flowers?
Yeah, but I haven't seen.
I wonder if we could like find flowers somewhere.
Hello, Nancy. I'm running kind of low on euros. You're not asking me for a handout, I hope. Or a loan.
Do some work for her?
Sure.
Could
She'll
I
probably say
maybe
no.
do some work for you and earn the money?
No.
Oh.
But do not stop with me. There are many ways for people with energy and volio to make money in this city. Go to Rialto Market and see what people are buying. Use your eyes. Use your brain. You will think of a way.
Oh boy. Okay, I have a funny feeling we
I'll
gotta
stop
find
pestering
something.
you now.
Good, good.
Is there somewhere on this balcony we can look? Because like I hear bees.
I do too.
But we did just get that bug thing.
Hello, Nancy.
I'll stop pestering you now.
Padronissimo.
I was wondering why music was still playing, and I forgot that like while you stop the jam, it doesn't stop the music on my side.
Oh, that's funny. Nope. Oh.
Oh, over there. You're holding it still.
Oh.
Would it be alright if I picked some flowers?
Go ahead. Prudence got them from a plantation in Hawaii. The Healy Research Center. They grow like weeds.
Oh, I'm sure that's coming back. I'm sure that's another game we've yet to... Maybe we have to get closer first? Oh yeah.
Oh man, I'm a.
Oh, you have to get them all before they. Okay.
Got him.
Those are ugly ass flowers. Well, if you want money.
Look at that. Look at that fucking hornet's nest over there.
Well, if you want money, that's. I guess we can sell those to the Rialto market.
Yeah. Can we fleece that one dickhead in the money? I don't think we could. I don't.
He doesn't give us money for the card game.
Yeah, I was gonna say it didn't seem like he was about that. Right. So I'm curious now if I go to. We're gonna take the walk path so you save some.
Thank God.
Save some.
Well,
money.
there's a free one. There is a free one that just doesn't sing.
That's right. Well, there's the fun in that.
Well, it's the other side of the flowers. That side, up there.
Grazie.
Who?
Oh my God.
Who said that?
Doesn't matter. We have $43. Let's go. Back to the car. Luigi.
You know what? You get
Luigi,
Raimundo
no.
again.
No.
You get Raimundo again. We all get to endure this again.
La donna mobile, quel piume al vento, muta de cento, e di pensier, e di pensier, e di pensier.
Oh man.
What's worse is like the way he sings it, you can't really understand what he's saying.
Absolutely not.
And I know that song. Like I know I used to sing that song.
All right. I think it's the phone.
¿Qué pasó?
Don't ever do that again. Do what again? Who is this?
There's only one of me. I like it that way. It's going to stay that way.
Samantha?
Oh, Samantha.
Do what you have to do for Tatsa, but after that, the charade ends. Got that, sister?
But who are you? Where are you? How did you know it was me?
Good question. Too bad I'm not going to answer them. Just finish up
God
and go
damn,
back.
Samantha.
Oh, and say hi to Nick for me.
Whoa.
God damn, Samantha.
Whoa. I think that's probably the most threatening character we've ever had.
Yeah.
Think I'll grab a little shut-eye.
Amen.
Where'd we have to go again? Oh. Our necklace.
Motherfucker snatched our locket.
Our necklace.
No, my dick pic.
I know. He took it.
I know. He took it.
And the police found nothing? No fingerprints or microfibers or
No, he was wearing a fucking gloves.
whatever it is they're always rooting around for these days?
They didn't find a thing, and they were here for hours. They're not even sure how he got in.
This is highly disturbing, Nancy. I sent you over there to unmask this villain, not to be victimized by him.
Believe me, Miss Rutherford, after what happened last night, I'm more determined than ever to catch this guy.
Well, having that trinket torn from your neck seems to have brought out the pluck in you. Whereas having that figurine stolen from from the piano nobile seems to have brought out the greed in Margarita. When I reminded her that her insurance company would reimburse her for its loss, she was downright giddy. Oh, good heavens, someone call the police!
What's wrong? Are you alright?
I mean the fashion police, dear. You
Oh
should
my God.
see what my assistant decided to wear today. Definitely not a minute originelle. What in the world is on your head? Oh, please take it off, you're scaring Ginger. Thank heaven she came in the back door. If the neighbors saw, oh, the scandal. Enough tomfoolery. Off with you, Nancy. That rogue has stolen quite enough. I insist you find him forthwith. Toodaloo!
I had my shit stolen and you're gonna bitch at me? I'll kick you in the face, lady.
Yeah.
Wait, no. No, wait.
Dick in a lock, gone. Oh, even better, stolen.
Why do you say that? It's not my fault that figurine
Oh.
was stolen.
This could be
Figurine.
interesting.
It most certainly is. You left the door unlocked.
I most certainly did not. You were the last one to leave last night.
I always lock the door. It's part of my routine.
You're just trying to blame someone else so you won't get fired. Oh, since you're not about to blame Nancy.
Indeed, I am not.
You're glad her locket got stolen, aren't you?
Don't be ridiculous.
You're the one who's being ridiculous. Interesting Chinese puzzle box. Where'd you get it?
Oops, there goes my pager.
Oh, that means what's his face is going to be at the
Or I need to
thingamajig.
call. Oh, never mind.
No, it's the other one. Because usually it like rings, doesn't it? If it's the call.
I think so.
Maybe go upstairs and see if you can see
if
into the thing.
Old Elfongo is gonna be.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Homegirl's not there. Binoculars.
Oh, that's sus. Oh, great. Motion sickness.
Wait, she's
Yeah,
over there.
Mrs. Rutherford. Oh my God.
What's she doing there?
But yeah, the Mrs. Rutherford voice is pretty fucking offensive, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think that's all we
I
get
think,
out of that.
I think it auto backs out. Oh, there it is.
Nope.
Wait.
Oh, if you needed more... Oh, you can read this now.
There we go. Thank you.
Dearest Stella, thank you so much for inviting me to your party last week. What a grand event. It was an honor to have been seated next to Count Wurzburger. Although his breath was quite fragrant and it took some time getting used to. I'm sure you were unaware of his unfortunate problem when you made the seating arrangements. I look forward to seeing you at the reception for the Fredonian ambassador. Fredonian? Isn't that the fucking skier? Very truly yours, Margarita Faubourg.
Every time I think of
Wasn't
Fredonia,
Fredonian that skier from the Alberta one?
I don't remember.
The cross-country skier?
Every time I hear Fredonia, I think of the Marx Brothers movie Duck Soup, because that's the name of the country that Groucho Marx becomes the leader of. Well, Fredonia, oh, don't you cry for me.
Yanni
'cause I come from Alabama.
Volkstaya. Yanni Volkstaya, the cross-country skier, Olympic cross-country champion from Fredonia.
Nice.
Oh my God. Also, Fredonia is a real place, by the way.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Apparently it is just a mid-sized Midwestern town in Illinois. Fredonia, Illinois.
What's going on? I'll leave you to your writing. Have fun.
She's got nothing else.
So we have to go.
Nancy.
Oh yeah.
That box. It wasn't
Asking
there
questions,
before,
yeah.
was it?
No, in fact, I just won it in a card game. It's a Chinese puzzle box. Beautiful, isn't it?
Why did
That
they
seems
call it a
racist.
puzzle box?
Because to open it, you must solve a puzzle, something which so far I have been unable to do. It's very light, so even if I were able to open it, I doubt there'd be anything valuable inside. The bloke is a bit of a ne'er-do-well, so I'm not surprised. However, Margarita has taken a fancy to it and is thinking about buying it. That's why I haven't taken it home.
Would it be okay if I tried to open that Chinese puzzle box?
I'd love for you to have a go at it, but it seems a bit fragile, and until Margarita makes up her mind about buying it, I'd rather no one muck around with it. Sorry.
All right.
I'll let you get back to work.
Fine.
Come back anytime.
Man's trying to make a bag, I guess.
Okay, so we have to go grab the thing from Zetere, I guess. The thing about Zetere.
Yeah, at the recycle bin.
Yeah, the recycle bin. Where did they say that was supposed to go again?
It was at the market.
Rialto.
Mhm.
Rialto Market. Okay, we're going. We gotta go
Yeah,
there
so we
anyways.
can
'Cause
go.
you got
We can go
flowers
get
too.
some more. We can go get some more Slurpees. All right, here we go. Ramon. No, I'm kidding. It's just we're gonna hang out.
Fucking god, I'd kill you. I would kill you.
Would you? Would you really?
When I saw you, yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
What the
Oh.
fuck? Okay.
Do you want to sell the flowers?
Yeah.
Make some more cash real quick.
Grazie.
You get 30 euro for that shit.
Is the high card going to be like the thing we had to do earlier where we had to put it under a microscope to read it?
I don't think so, because this is
Remember we
got
had that other card?
Yeah, but this is a oh, you're right. Maybe let's find out.
For instructions on how to use that thing?
Yeah.
Because it's going to be one of those fucking micro dots again, isn't it? Over the eye.
Yeah. Damn it.
Wrong way, buddy.
I know.
Hello, Nancy.
I should be running along.
Drop by again.
Can I? There we go.
Oh.
This it?
Uh-oh. Your microscope isn't working. I can't see anything.
It was working fine a minute ago. How could you break it, Nancy? Something so vital to my work, so critical. How could you be so careless?
What the
I'm
fuck,
pretty sure
dude?
it's just a burned out bulb.
Oh. Well, I'll just have to find you another one.
Wow.
In the meantime, why don't you have a go at the mosaic? Use the tesserae from
What
that
an
bin and
ass.
create a mosaic that looks just like that photograph. With any luck, by the time you finish that, I'll have found us another bulb.
Man, that dude's a prick. What
know, right?
photo?
One of
Oh,
these?
God.
Ah. Like that. I mean, I guess it's just copy and pasting it, right? So,
It seems.
yeah. And do another one next to it?
Corner.
Nope. Mm. No, no more black until further in. Why don't we go down the why don't we go down the vertical lines?
Yeah, we can do that.
So then we can like it's the pale yellow one, not the pale pink one, pale yellow. No, Sniff, you've yes.
Are you
I'm sure.
positive?
Yeah. Can you go to the pale yellow, please?
This one?
Nope. Two more to your left.
Ah.
Do you see what I mean now?
Yeah.
So that's where I'm like, and I think that's a brighter red than the red that you've used. Underneath it. Nope, that's the red you used. I need a brighter red than that, thank you. And then blue. All the way down.
Really?
And next to it goes the blue.
Are you sure?
And then going up, we need the darkest greeny yellow. So the one directly above, yeah, that one.
And then back
And
to
then the pale yellow again. And then ugly green. We could probably do that horizontally. One more next to it to the left. Yeah. And then pale yellow. Yeah. And then bright red. Stunning.
Wow, what a
And then going to
puzzle.
the next. Yeah.
Something's... Is that right?
What's wrong?
Black.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. And then it's okay.
Yeah, because you're not getting all the way down, unfortunately. Yep, that's correct. No.
Alright. And now we gotta go back to
No, you were right. What are you doing? No. What's wrong? It's the yellow one, not the pink one. I don't think there's any pink on this one, dude.
No.
Yeah, good.
Okay. Then it's
Mm-hmm.
this into this.
Yep, and you're done that.
That one's done.
And then it's that same green at the top. And the pale yellow. And then keep that pale yellow. Because actually the two in the bottom, or actually all three of those are the pale yellow. Yep. And then we need the mid yellow. No, that was the right yellow. Yep, there you go. And then next to it again. So that's a full column. Pale yellow. And then... Is that correct? No, it needs to be the darker yellow.
Which one?
The darkest, sorry. And then down. Just before the yeah, there you go. Right there. And then pale yellow at the top. And then black.
All right.
And then we can skip the next column, go into the one after that. Gray. And then black. Yep.
Actually, we can just do black there.
Yep, perfect. Then it'll be 2 of that color, correct?
Okay. Black.
And then one of the pale yellow.
Pale.
And one of the green. Yep. And then the mid yellow. And the green.
Okay, gray.
And then, yeah, black.
Black.
And you can do black horizontal one more. Yep. Oh, those are like straight diagonal lines. Can you grab the pale yellow? And then bring it down. So, from the bottom. Do you see where that pale yellow is at the bottom? Instead of putting it right next, put one up.
Yep.
Yep. And then grab the mid yellow. Yep. And then put it down. Yes. Diagonal up on both sides. Yep. Yep. And then put green in that bottom space. Yep. And then green actually next to the, hold on. Sure. And before you put the green away, down the bottom of the next column. one more down. To the right one. To the right one.
So this one
and down. Bottom of that.
here.
Down, 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 down. Yes, there you go.
Okay.
Okay.
This is a diagonal all the way here.
Oh shit! No, I fucked that up. My bad. Instead of that green, that needed to be a black. I was on the wrong. The one that I just told you to put down.
This one.
One more. Yep, that one. Yes, that is black. No, that'll be gray.
This is.
Yes, that'll be green. And then up. Green. You see that? Yep, right there.
Green.
The top of the.
Green.
Yep. And I think the top of that corner too.
Yeah.
There you go.
That should handle all of our greens.
That should handle all of our greens. Do you want to do the blocks next?
Yeah.
So then third column, second row.
Third column, second row. Yep.
Perfect. And then where you have no black still.
Oh.
So
right here.
Yep, there, and diagonally up from that.
There.
And then yes, correct.
Yeah.
Yep, and that should be all of our blocks.
I'm gonna
Third
fill
column,
this in
first
'cause I
row.
just see it. These two are
Oh.
gray.
There's also one more gray. Two more grays. Right there, and then fourth column, second row. Yep, and then we're done grays. Yep. Nope. Yep.
That one's good. Down.
Diagonal. Mm-hmm.
Here. One here.
And then one next to the green at the top row.
Yep.
And everything else is the mid yellow, I think. Do we have to do all of those?
No fucking way. No way, it's got to be all of these.
Back out and check. It is. He's not there.
Fuck. Oh, okay. Hey,
this one's
is
easier.
Oh, thank
this one's
God.
easier.
This
Just do
is
them
so much
reds and them
easier.
blue, them reds and them whites. Pop off. Watch us like solve his life's work for him in like 30 minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, dude.
He's gonna be so mad.
Good. I want him to be. I want to trigger this shitty little white man.
Fantastic. All right, do you want to start with the blacks, or do you want to do it?
There,
Okay, no, you got this. Go ahead.
There. There. Black, gray, black, gray. Yellow. Green.
We could realistically do them one color at a time now, I think.
I think, yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. That's the right color. Okay.
Go here, here.
Yep.
Those are done.
That's that side done.
1, 2, 3, skip. 1, skip.
1, skip. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4. And then on the side.
Third one, and then one down. Yep.
That one's fine. Those two are there. Beep, bop, boop, boop.
Yep, and then
boop.
1, 2.
Yep,
Stunning.
Yep, and the rest are gray over here.
Yep. You have 2 more you're missing. Yeah, there you go.
And then these two are that. Up 1.
You can probably figure out all those yellows, yeah.
And then there. Here.
Yeah.
Here.
Mm-hmm.
And there's
Up to the
skip,
top.
Boop, boop.
Yep.
And then that's going to be a green. 1, 2. And then over here we have green, boop.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah. All right, then for greens,
And that should be it.
Boop. Boop boop.
The hole between those two whites at the bottom, or the creams at the bottom.
Right here.
That's a green.
And right here.
Yep.
And that should be
Yeah.
it. The rest are whites.
No, you're
Or
missing one.
cream. I'm missing one.
Yeah, top row.
Oh.
Right there. No, not that one. Next to it. One more.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go.
There we go.
And then fill the rest in with cream.
We fuck up? Yeah, we fucked up.
Where?
I don't know. But...
No,
oh, right here.
She doesn't sell it. Say
right here.
Oh.
There it is.
Okay. All right, grab the next one. Well, at least the blues in this section are still easy to do. Yep. And you can go actually one above still on that. Yep.
Basically staggering in threes. 1, 2, 3, 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 2, 3. And then
1, 2, 3. From there to the left. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Because then these are a mix of the reds. That's a lighter red. Yep.
here.
No, that's the yeah. Okay.
I'm trying to just match up where I'm at. That's not where I'm trying to place it.
Okay.
Here,
It's hard to tell
here.
sometimes though, because I just see you hovering.
Yeah.
I think that's
you have
actually a lighter red. Sniff.
This one. Let's see. One.
Not that one. The one you
two,
put before that one.
here.
In the edge. The one you put along the edge. Last column, second row.
This one.
I think that's a lighter red. Yeah. No, second. Last column, second row.
Last column.
So the far right. Yeah.
Is it?
I think that's a lighter red.
All right.
And that's peach underneath it.
And peach at the very bottom as well.
Yeah, because we don't use that peach color very often.
Green underneath and green catty corner to that.
And then two greens diagonally off that one next to us. The one on the no, up one.
Oh, here. Yeah.
Yep, there. And then diagonal from that. Yep. I think blacks might be easier to do at that point.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Mind you, you can finish that corner because you're really close.
Yeah. And then 3 and then an orange here.
Yep.
Cool.
And then one more orange next to
yep.
bottom row. Yep. And then on the other side as well. Actually, and one more yep. And
Right
line up.
too.
Yep, exactly. And one more in the top row. Bingo. And that should be it.
Cool.
For that section.
Then yeah, here, let's knock out the blacks right quick. Here.
Yep.
And then we have
Yep.
there.
And one below. Oh, I meant one below that little section that you were in. Between the green and the gray in that middle. Yep.
Here. Okay.
Oh.
Now we go to
5th column, second row.
wait, something's not.
That's not right.
That's not right. I kind of wish it would let you remove a fucking tile, like. There we
before
go.
you put that. Okay.
Before what?
5th column, second row. From the left. Yep. And then diagonally in that spot. Diagonal, just that all the way diagonal down. You can go the whole way. And then those 3 pieces to the left at the bottom. Yeah. Oh, I see why. It's actually too far to the right, Sniff. If you move in a little closer. So, from the top row, from the black, skip that one. Go there, and then go all the way down. No, one more to the left. That's the row you need to go down. So skip one, go
Oh, I
down.
see. So here.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
And that should be it.
One's jets over though.
Yeah, oh yeah, one jet's over. But I mean, for that row, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Or for that column, I should say.
All right, and then here, let me.
And then if you wanna, yeah.
Here, skip here, peach.
Other one.
No,
Other one.
other
It's
one.
not peach. It's the yellow.
There we go.
Yep.
And then here, I'll even do this. Boop, boop, boop.
You can do the diagonal upwards from that too if you want. Yep. Do you want to start going from the right column and just filling in the colors now?
Yeah, that's fine. So,
Like taking one color and going from.
Yeah, so this is actually what.
Yep.
Color we need here. We actually need that here as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next up we have here and here. Fill in with that. Column done. Cream, and then gold. Okay, and then 3 grays. Gold, green, yellow, black, gray here, black, black, green, yellow, here, right? Yeah, and then green last.
Green. If you do, okay, hold on. Keep the green in your hand.
Okay.
Because I just want to see if we can knock out the rest of the greens. Third column, or no, fourth column.
Down one here.
Skip, yep.
Doop, doop.
One and then there. And then first column, third row.
Up. First column, third row. Boop.
And I think that's
3-minute
all
warning
of your
on
greens.
ads, folks.
I think that's all of your greens. If you want to just swap to a different color entirely, and we can knock them all out like that. Or no, one more green, one more green, one more green.
Okay.
The black little zigzag in the middle. In the middle of the top row, where there's that black little zigzag.
Yep.
That's green. And that should be it for greens, from what I am seeing.
And then here, if I do this, yellow, yellow.
Bottom row, yellow. Next, okay. Yellow.
Yellow. These two are gray.
Yep.
Top
And
one's
the top is
gray.
gray as well. Next column start is gold. And that's gold as well.
Gold, gold, gold.
Gold up. Yep.
Gold.
And one more gold, second row. That's it, and the rest is cream, I think.
One more. Jesus H. Jones.
Yeah, the bottom one.
What? Okay.
At least this one's easy because they put all the peach together.
Yeah.
So the peach will be easy to get out of the way right away. The peach and that darker red. Just one more in that, yeah. And then the rest is the dark red. Do you want to do the zigzag again? Start there?
Yeah, that's fine. So let's go blue. So 1, 2,
One in.
2, and then
1, 2, 3.
3, and then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2,
3. 3.
3.
And one more 3. Yep.
Yeah. And then we have red.
Dark red.
Dark red.
Keep the dark red? No, keep the dark. Oh, okay.
Orange.
Okay.
Red.
Back to the left side.
Boop. Here.
Yep. Up 2. Both of them. Yep. And then on the right-hand side, that hole between all the reds. Yep. And the top row. And the rest should be light reds. Nothing there. It's the Oh.
Is that not?
Oh,
yeah.
You're right. There is something there. You're right. And then just the top section. Much shut up.
Hi, Moji. Thank you for defending me.
I don't think he's defending you. I don't know if that's defense. I think it's just a call out.
Thank you for the sub, Moji. How you doing, man?
Thank you for the sub, Moji. Thank you for being here. Hi, friend. Do you want to move to black?
Let's do
Because it'll
that.
be pretty easy. They're pretty clumped together.
Boop and schmoop. And
Yep.
this one here, so it means boop.
Diagonal
and
down
boop.
and up. Yep.
And then over
Then
here,
you got a little
we
zigzag on the
have
next one.
This one, so boop, boop, schmoop. And then
Yeah.
from here, diagonal down, diagonal.
Stunning. Nice and easy.
Diagonal, and then.
And then from the next one, it's
this
straight
one
line
is
down the top.
Here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4, and then space.
Skip one
boom.
down.
That's all. That's the blacks.
And then one more top. No, nope. Top row.
Oh, yep.
Top row. Yep, right there.
Got it.
Now you can do your grays.
Doing well, Moj. We are
making
mosaic.
progress.
Yeah, we are mosaicing it up. This is the pinnacle.
Really
of...
not mosaicing along. You know, like moseying along.
Oh, damn it.
Sniff. No, you're right. You're good. You're good. You're good. Don't mind me.
3, and then 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2. That should be our
Stunning.
grays. Yeah.
That's all of our grays done. Do you want to move to the light yellow next? Because I think that's the pale yellow. I think is the less next.
Yeah. So that should be here.
Yep.
And then boop, boop, 1, 2, and then that
One
one's
on the
done,
bottom
one at the
row.
very bottom. Skip. 1 here. So boop, boop,
And then a little
boop,
triangle
and then
around the
we'll-
top corner
I think that does it there.
on that side, and then the other side there's more to
Oh
it.
yeah. 1, 2. So 1 here.
Yep.
2 here. 3 actually.
And then 2
over and down.
Yep. And then a little L diagonal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from the right top row.
Oh yeah, right here.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. Little L.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Nailed it.
Do you want to do
Let's
green
do-
next?
I was
Seems
gonna
like there's
say, we
less
can
of the
do-
green.
Yeah. So green, 1, 2
That
there.
seems done.
1 here.
1 there.
That one's
1 on top of the other green and that mid. And that's done.
there. And then we have green. That'll go yellow into a green. Green, green. Green there.
Green.
3 green,
Green,
here.
green. And then one more
Skip
green in the
one
middle of the row. Yep.
Cool.
There are 34 emoji, and the rest is that mid yellow, so you can just fill in all the holes now.
Boop.
There are 34. Sniff says we've done 10 of these. I'm not
Yeah, this is number
fully
10 right here.
convinced.
The one
I
we're
can't
doing
believe
right
that.
now is number 10.
You've done it. Good for you. While you were doing that, I replaced the bulb in the microscope, so you're all set.
Okay.
Christ on sale.
Okay, buddy. Oh my
Oh,
god, I was right.
Jesus.
Okay.
Oh
my God.
Oh my god. Vlad
Vlad
is in Gestad. for the next month. So he won't show up. The sapphire is housed in the warehouse below the palazzo. The entrance is the barred doors in the alleyway. You'll need an anti-thermal suit for this job. If you've lost yours, Fausto at Club Mikio in Campo San Polo is the only fucking hell one who has any left. Be forewarned, he's gone straight and isn't dealing in this business any longer, so you'll need to date one of the dancers.
Oh my god, we're cheating on Ned.
Since Fausto uses the old fabric for his dancers' costumes, but I doubt that'll be any problem. God damn. For you, use the attached lock override to break the...
Can you put the lock override in the thing so I can at least take a picture of it?
Combinations for the entry to the warehouse. There you go.
One more. There's one more thing, and I need it more centered. Okay, I guess that'll do.
That's yeah.
Okay, got it.
The order in
The
which
warehouse
to
is
push the
monitored.
buttons of the electric keypad, push them in the following sequence. The warehouse is monitored by robotic sentries. There are 4 power circuits. You'll need to find and overload to temporarily shut the power off. That feeds the alarm system protecting Sapphire. The Sapphires in the center warehouse. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, okay. Got it.
Oh my god. There is not, Moji, and you can go fuck yourself. You know what?
I have the
me
picture.
Reading it like that, you know what it reminds me of? If you've ever seen the movie A Christmas Story, and it's where he gets the Little Orphan Annie secret decoder pen, and he listens, and he's listening to whatever the key is going to be, and he's frantically in the bathroom trying to decipher it, and meanwhile his mom and his little brother are like banging on the bathroom door, and he goes. And it just and it turns out to be a commercial for Ovaltine, and he's like, "Be sure to drink your Ovaltine." Ovaltine? A crummy commercial? Son of a bitch.
Jesus.
It's that particular scene. I've seen that movie a billion times over, and that scene alone just cracks me up.
Sniff, can you go to that locked door that we haven't had access to?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think we could pick the lock?
Let's see. Oh, we can.
Okay, what does this one do?
All right, number 1 does 1 and 2. 2 does
2
it
and
6. 3
does
itself and 5.
3 and 5.
4 does 3.
4 and 3.
5 does 6.
5 and 6. 6
And
does
by itself.
Just itself. Okay, then let's start from right to left, I guess, and just start figuring out how to get them into. Oh well, 1's already done, and so is 4.
Mm-hmm.
So do number 2.
2 is going to move 4. No, it moves.
That's fine.
No, it doesn't. It moves.
Move 6.
Yeah.
Move 3.
3 does 5.
Okay.
4 is on
And
its
5
own.
does.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, perfect. We accidentally.
Excuse me?
Fucking check your inventory.
Oh,
Oh my god, I hate this game. I hate this game. It was another Easter egg.
Why was that an Easter egg? What about that?
They made us do that video game again. Ugh. I hate this game. Okay. So after this, we have to go clubbing. Do we want to save that for next stream? Or do we want to go to the club now?
Yeah, let's save it for next time. I think that'll be a good. That
Okay.
should be a good call.
We gotta go cheat on Ned.
Is there anything? Is there anything else we need to talk to somebody about? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Okay. Then next is go clubbing.
Yep.
Fuck Ned.
Okay.
Save. I really make sure it's clear that we're up to no good.
Love that for you. For us.
All right. And that's that on that.
That's that on that on that.
That is that upon that. Ooh, I'm gonna restart this song.
Things
I
that are
fucking
upon
love this song.
themselves. That.
Let's see. All right. Another
All right.
another fantastic Nancy adventure. Not completely in the books, but making some pretty good progress. This actually feels pretty nicely paced so far compared to the last one, where it was just like all of a sudden it was the end. Like,
yeah,
like that one was a bit of a weird one. Damn, Kappa's still going strong.
he's still going, which is a slight miracle, I feel like.
Yeah. He's
But that man's in like spoilers still for me again, because like
Yeah.
these are not enemies I've seen, even though I'm looking.
he's doing this looks like he's just doing adventuring. He's
Yeah,
just
he's just
adventuring
adventuring.
around. That's all that is. I recognize where he's at.
Yeah.
Let's see. Who else we got going on right now? We got
I know Carl's having a pretty shite day. I think he got stung by some yellow jackets, I think I heard him say.
Oh, that's no fun.
And he's heavy on the Benadryl right now.
Hmm.
But he's doing some Minecraft.
I see. He's doing that.
I've got some people that I'd be like willing to put up as options.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if you know. Well, you probably know Sarah Nell.
Yeah, I know Sarah. Yeah, she's playing.
I know she's pushing for
Elden Ring.
partner.
Mm-hmm.
She's doing her partner push right now, which could be interesting. But there's someone that I don't know if you know. Their name is Garaggle.
I don't recognize the name.
Garaggle is a sock puppet. This is my cousin, not my actual cousin. Any and all puppets are now being called cousin.
Yeah. No, that's
We're all secretly related.
That's a fun way. I'm down
He's
to.
doing the new Donkey Kong game as a speed run.
Oh God.
Yeah, I don't know how he's already figured out the speed run to that, but there's speed run strats there. We can also go to Aga, who's doing Liza P.
Yeah, he's doing the DLC, I think. Yeah, he's actually on a.
Oh, is he?
He's on a boss right now. He's on that was probably my favorite boss in the DLC too that he's doing.
When's the last time we rated demo?
I feel like it's been a minute. I think last week we were thinking about it, but we went with somebody else last
We
week.
didn't for some reason.
Yeah.
We could go to demo.
I could be down to clown with a demo B4 shenanigan.
Whichever one you want, buddy. I've given my options.
Let's do it. Let's go see old
Pickley.
Pickley, hi. And my life
Pickley,
got 23%.
how do we get you on here?
Pickley, please, you should sign up to be a guest on.
Pickley, how do we get you on here and talking about something? I don't know what yet, but we'll figure it out. I don't know if it really was 23% better, considering that man considers fruit ovaries. I don't think anything can be better in a demo stream, truly. Oh, Pickley, it's in the B4 collaborations.
I will here.
We have like a whole sign up sheet and everything.
Yeah, hold up. Boop boop. If I go
We
here,
take this way
and then
too
I
professionally
go-
than we should.
We do the best that we fucking can.
We do the best that we can.
There you go. I just tagged you, Pickley.
We too legit to quit.
And in that post is a link to the Google Sheet where you can pick a day on the list.
You can pick a day, and then you tell us what you want to talk about.
Yeah.
Come with an idea. Burb was like, we're gonna talk Burnout, and we were like, actually, we're gonna talk about E33.
Yeah, we talked about Expedition 33 and a little bit of Burnout.
A little bit of Burnout, mostly Expedition 33.
Oh shit. Then let me I'm gonna
But yeah,
hit
everyone's had like brought in topics that they love. Like I know that Denise is coming in with a full PowerPoint presentation on what is Love in Deep Space, the video game, which I'm excited for personally. That seems like it's gonna be fucking wild.
I'm excited because I don't know anything about that shit.
All I know is it's a horny anime game.
Love it. I'm
but
here.
this time it's for the girlies.
Doesn't mean that there won't be booba.
It's male booba. It's pectora. Yeah, Pickley, what's your passion? Come talk to us about it.
Come talk to us about your passion. It's a passion. It could be fruit.
No. Love in Deep Space, Casey.
Oh, it's a joke about passion fruit. Anyway, whatever. I'm gonna hit the thing so it all just behaves and we get ready to. So we're forced to wrap this fucking thing up.
I see how it is. I see how it is.
Oh shit. Wax,
we can always do it again. Everyone talks about different things.
100%.
And here's the nice thing about it, Pickley, is that no two people come in with the same opinion or interest.
Mm-hmm.
Some people have like, I want to talk about this very specific thing in a Souls game, and some people are like, I want to talk about this very specific thing in a Souls game.
Yeah, and I'm a big lore head on those, so I can go real in depth on them. I can spar. I can do lore sparring. Yeah. Well, Allie, thank you once again for a lovely Tuesday night.
No, thank you.
Big thanks
for having me as
to
per usual.
Big thanks to Songbird for being our guest today. And
big shout outs to Songbird for joining us.
And everybody, please give Demos some love, and we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys next week with Gig Tigs as our guest, and then we'll be back on this channel on Thursday doing some more Stellar Blade. I'm sure, maybe we'll see. Anyway, okay.
Oh, you gonna do some more Booba Souls?
Yeah.
Goon Souls?
Some Goon Souls.
Gooner.
All right,
you
friends.
Fucking gooner.
Love y'all.